Hello everybody, I'm back. We're ready to play some more Fallout 4 VR. Now again, right now you can win yourself some Twitch socks. You can win yourself some epic loot as well. So don't forget to go ! Loot and ! Ticket space and how many tickets you want to use. You'll get one ticket for free, so you might as well do ! Ticket space 1 as well as you can do 100, you can do 5,000 or 10,000 maximum Kiz caps you can use to get those Twitch socks. Of course, make sure that you know that I will need your address, obviously, to send that out to you. Send that to me on Discord is the best place, but if you don't have Discord or don't want to go to Discord, you can also whisper it to me on Twitch. All right. Let's do it, everybody. Let's do it. Let's keep going. We're going to keep that giveaway going. We're going to get back into doing some more Fallout 4 VR. I'm going to slide backwards here. Take a quick swig of my water that I got. Tasty good water. Tasty good. My light way over there. All right, everybody. Let's get into some VR. Let me grab my microphone. Sorry for the microphone noises. And let's do this. Let's do this. All right, back into VR. Look at this with the rain coming down and all of that. Epic. Epic. He did. He did. All right. Get my control back on again. There we go. Looking good. And we looted all of this. We looted all this up here. We already went up there. We got all of that. We got to go down in there in just a bit. And I don't always as thorough loot this whole area, but I do like to go around and take my time in what I call kind of the first playthrough, right? Because this is the VR version, it's really like I'm playing through for the first time. Wow, look at all that loot. Holy mackerel. And watch out for mines. There we go. I think it's off. Or not. Oh. Guy went flying. Guy went flying. So again, watch out for mines. I actually walked right over one of those mines when I first did this quest. Walked right onto it and blew up. It was epic. Epic fail. Speaking of epic fail, do you mind, Preston? I'm trying to walk down the road, bro. Standing right in front of me, making it difficult. What do we got in here in the back? Back little area. We got a walkway over there. This leads up and around. Oh, we can't get to that walkway. Oh, we can't get there unless you have a jetpack. You'd have to jetpack up and get up there, so you can't really get up there in this thing. Now, again, this is where you do this Brotherhood quest right around there. My microphone there. Sorry about that. All right. Can't go into any of these buildings. You can go into this one here. More dead guys. Lots of dead dudes. Again, they got the whole place mined. Watch as I get a double. I'll back up. I'm going to get a double. Get out of there, Preston. Leave that alone. Boom. It dud gun boom. You fall down, go boom.
We've got to get out of here before we turn into ghouls.
Feeling you. Ah, another one. Get it. Got that sucker. Got that sucker. That freeway. Oh, so much to explore. So much to do here in VR. So yeah, this is my first VR playthrough, and boy, is it fun. It is crazy fun, everybody. Crazy, crazy fun. Boom. Checking around the outside here again. Check for those mines. See any mines? I think I already looted this guy. Yeah, already got this guy. All right, back up here we go. And we'll go in this corner building here. See what's up. See what's going on. Vodka in there. What's that? Lamp. Lamp. Not much in here. Place to stand. Whoop. I say, good place to stand up there and shoot stuff, and then Preston bumped me off of there. Thank you, Preston. Got that guy. Preston done bumped me clean off the top of there. And I always tell when he bumps me because I take my finger off of the movement key over here, which is this thing. The left side moves you. Take my finger off of there and then bump. Off the side I went. And anything in this? Nope. Well, let's just put that down on the ground. Advanced. Alright, let's give this a go. Straight up and down? Nope. Oh, the sub-love coming in! Sister Wolf has gifted to Jonah Fortnite that sub-love. Congratulations, buddy. You are now part of the Dragonborn, the next level of the Kismet army. You've got your own little baby dragon to take care of, to let it grow up and be all epic over time. Congratulations. How much do tickets cost? They cost $1 per ticket. So if you go exclamation point loot, you can see how many Kiz caps you have. And then you can go ahead and buy stuff toward the giveaway. So you can win yourself some Twitch socks, some epic Kismet loot drops. Also, we'll be giving away a $10 Steam gift card later, as well as other epic games as well here in the stream. So we're going to be having lots of fun all night long, giving away loot. Giving away loot right here on the stream. So super easy to do. Now, also, if you are a subscriber, you can also do sounds and redeem stuff from our stream store.
I guess the bombs didn't hit the city for some reason.
Yep. And you can redeem stuff in the stream store, which is pretty awesome. Teddy bear. And we've got ourselves a base down here. Now, we can try to jump up here. Now, what we do is we jump here first. And that's why this stuff is here, by the way. Give you a little chance of jumping your way up. Very hard to do with VR controllers. Much easier to do with the keyboard. Get up there. I find it very difficult to do anything like this. Oh, look at that. See, I was trying to run and jump. Oh, maybe I can't run and jump. Maybe I'm overburdened. Let's see. Yep, by 9. Come here, Preston.
Hey. What is it?
Carry my junk.
Okay, this is what I've got.
Carry my junk. Bump it over this way. If you turn your head real fast and kind of, you can bump the interface so it's whatever direction you're looking. So again, I don't just give him a little bit just to get underweight. I will go ahead and give him everything until he's full, and then it just saves me time later on going in and out of his inventory. So all the way until he can't carry anymore. All right, there we go. That's why I can't run and jump. Let's jump. Let's go ahead and run, jump. Nope. Let's try it here on the counter. Another great way of doing that. Up. So dang touchy. Controls are very, very touchy, everybody. Definitely be able to do this. Up. Or not. Practice makes perfect, everybody. Something on the ground over there. What is that board? Preston. These controls are difficult. Difficult! Now, you can use a controller, they say. And eventually, I think they might add mouse and keyboard to this, but this is really difficult. Just trying to line myself up, and if you barely touch it, it just like runs on its own to the left. See, look how far it moves when you just barely touch it. Get up there. Nope. No such luck, everybody. Try to get up on this cash register. Just jump for it. I know you can get up there. I've done this before. Come on. Get up there. I've done this before, Preston. Try to jump toward that edge. Get up there. Get. Oh, you little. All right, now this is a mission now, everybody. This is a mission. You gotta get up there. Come on, I've done there's nothing obscuring us up above. There's no reason why we can't jump our way up there. Get up there. What the heck are you doing? I'm jumping. Jump. Apparently not possible with the controller. I mean with the virtual. Okay. Try this again. We're aimed over this way a little bit. Just gonna straight up jump and go. Yes! There we go, everybody! Mission accomplished. Of course, we could have just went up the stairs, but still.
What are you gonna do with that?
I'm going to keep it. I'm going to do it. All right, there we go, everybody. Never give up. Never surrender. Always keep trying to improve those skills. I think got the follow for that. Thank you, Alexis, coming in for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming in. Good night, Chewie. Have a great night. Let's see. Where's the stream store? My mods will throw it in the chat for you. Mods, go ahead and throw the stream store in the chat if you don't mind. Gwen in the chat as well. Sister Wolf backing me up as well. Thanks so much to all my mods helping me out here. Let's go ahead and show them the stream store. There we go. Yeah, exclamation point store. You put in the chat there. You can follow that link. It'll show you all the things in the stream store. You can, of course, redeem sounds. You can redeem, put yourself in the game. All that kind of cool stuff. I'll put your name on some robot or on a plaque or something along the way in my playthrough. And I will get to that when I have resources, of course. We'll go down around this way. Try not to go out the window again this time. Thanks to Preston. And I think that's it. All right, we got this whole part done. Probably a good time to save. Save, and I'll do all that again. And now we're ready to get into the nitty-gritty here. Into the nitty-gritty. Now, this is all just extra stuff. This is just loot and that kind of stuff. You don't have to do all of this, by the way. You don't have to be as thorough as a super looter as me. And I did this in my first playthrough, and this is the only other playthrough I've done it. Usually I just grab whatever I find along the way. I don't usually super loot at this level, but it is kind of fun to find, like, we found letters over here that unlock certain locations and whatnot. And we've cleared the whole area. And now we're ready to get into the kind of the meat and potatoes.
Ready to serve.
Oh, I hear an Assaultron already. I hear an Assaultron. I'm not even in there. Or a Protectron. You're a Protectron. Let's do it. Let's do this, everybody. Hey, kids. How's it been? Been great, Arcade Bacon. I've been doing good. Dr. Bacon in the chat. Everybody say hello. I'm in prison still. Oh, just do prison escape. Prison escape. If you need me to, you know, call a few people, pull a few strings there for you, Gwen, you let me know. If you can't get out of prison, I'll call a few people. Let's just make sure these ghouls are dead. There we go. Seem dead to me, Preston. What do you think? Think they're dead? Yeah, I thought so, too. I thought so. I talk to my companions a lot. I hope you don't mind. Oh, man, there's some spooky noises in here.
I'm sure it's not nearly as bad as it looks.
Oh, it is. Look at this guy. He dead. I like it when everybody's dead. I just go around and pick up all their loot. Appreciate all the free loot here, people. Again, shoot them a couple extra times, see if they're dead. In case they're faking it. Now, raiders don't... Oh, look at this. I almost killed myself. Almost killed myself. Raiders don't fake it, but ghouls do. I disarm that chat. There we go. You can still kill yourself by accidentally hitting that with a stray bullet, by the way. Still totally able to kill yourself. Man, getting tons of 308 round. Nuka-Cola, nothing. Let's go ahead. We got some stairs. We got an elevator here. Lady with a pipe pistol got owned. What we got up here, everybody? Can you open it? Apparently not. Cannot open the vent. That's unusual. Usually you're going to open up the vent up above the elevators. Apparently not on this one. Sort of collapse thing here. Elevator shaft collapsed and got stuck. Can get from underneath it? Nope. Can't go in the elevator shafts, apparently. Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to go this way. Get our Overseer's Guardian out. Make sure we're nicely reloaded. Nobody yet. Oh.
This one's all mine. That was all. Oh, damn!
Dodge this. Bad monkey.
Alright, that's over.
Woo! Holy moly! Whoa! Warwitch TV! Holy mackerel! Coming in with a 6-month sub love with a massive host, Bad Monkey! I killed that bad monkey. Did you see me kill the bad monkey? Welcome, Warwitch. Well, I gotta take the headset off for Warwitch coming in. Hello, everybody. Welcome. My name is Kismet. As you can see, we're playing some VR. I'm gonna set this down so you guys don't get dizzy. Ready to serve. Boom. Let me pause that for just a second. Wow, now that is a raid. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Warwitch. Welcome all of Warwitch's peeps from his channel. Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much for nuking the stream. Thanks for coming in. Checking out my stream. My name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of stuff. I'm wearing my Overburdened with Kizcap shirts on today because we're giving away a lot of epic loot tonight. I've been giving away DLC. I've been giving away real life loot, including cool Kismet swag, as well as Kismet loot drops. We're giving away Steam gift cards. We're giving away all sorts of stuff to give back to my community and all the epic people who are part of my community as well. Thank you also for that 6-month sub love. Look at your baby dragon. He's growing up. He's growing up. He's out of the shell now. He's out of his little shell, getting there big time. Now, I do have the ability to see your guys' chat, your guys' stuff. Thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Put your feet up on the furniture. We don't mind. Relax. Take it easy in the chat. I appreciate it. Who won that cup, Kismet? It went to... I forgot now. I have a short ability to remember stuff. Went to Chen. Chen won it. Chen won it. Somebody went AFK and didn't get it. I think it was Alexis Wolf. Went AFK, didn't get it. Now, I can actually see you guys' chat. I can see all the alerts in VR. I'm playing Fallout 4 VR right now. Incredibly fun. Of course, they call me the Wasteland Tycoon for a reason, because I'm going to show you guys my best tips on how to make 100,000 bottle caps every few days in game. No cheating, no shortcutting, no third-party mods. That's right, and we're having some fun playing, so I'm going to go ahead and jump back in VR. Come and join me, everybody. Come and join me. Now, if I'm looking to the right here, which I will do from time to time, I'm just looking over here to see where you guys are saying. Over here on the right as well. Who do we got in here? Freddy Acehole coming in. Dark Angel saying Captain Wubble with the... I love your emotes, by the way, Warwitch. I've loved them since the first moment I saw them. They are amazing. Amazing. Also, Arcade Bacon coming in with a host. Imperial Go with a host as well. Holy mackerel. There's a massive amount of people in here. And Q-Pan with a follow. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Dark Hyde also coming in with a follow as well. Now, again, if you like VR, you are in the right spot. I have just got the Sony Vive. Wow, you guys are dropping the Dragon Hammer like crazy. I just got the Sony the HTC Vive. I keep calling it the Sony Vive. It is not the Sony Vive. It is the HTC Vive. I've got it installed. It took me 5 days to get it configured. And I spent 6 hours today trying to get my FPS up as well, even though I have a 1080 card. But I do a lot of advanced stuff here in the stream. A lot of awesome stuff. Now, I love Warwitch over there. One of the most amazing streamers. It's about time that Twitch finally recognized how amazing Warwitch is. Put him up on the front page. That should have happened a way long time ago, I think. Big time, big time. Comes in with power armor, machine gun, ready to back up Kismet. There you go, Life Blaze. There you go. Now, actually, Preston over here, who's hanging out in his Vault 111 jumpsuit that I gave him, he's got the chain gun over there. He's also got a shotty. Let's go ahead and talk to him real quick. Hey, Preston.
Just point me to it.
Let's have Preston get the minigun out, right? He doesn't have that many bullets for it. Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. I want him to equip. There we go. Equip that baby. We got any more 5mm round? We've got some 5mm to give to him. We've also got some shoddy rounds. Let's go ahead and give that out to him. Now, check out how awesome this is in VR. Now, you guys do not get the full experience like I do. This actually feels three-dimensional.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Damn, son! There you go, Jennifer and I. Thank you so much for that suggestion of game as well. Again, if you guys say something in the chat, I can see it. Hugs the stuffing out of everyone. There you go. Dark Clyde, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate all the love tonight. Holy mackerel. Getting so much love tonight. You know, it's always an honor when everybody from Warwitch channel comes in. You guys are most welcome in my channel, anytime at all. All right, let's get to it. I was going to give him some shotgun shells. There we go. Okay, so when he runs out, there you go. He's got the chain gun. Now, I've got the Overseer's Guardian right now. Now, check it out what level I am, by the way, everybody. Right now, I am earning about 5,000 to 10,000 bottle caps every few days in game, and I am currently only level 15. That's right. Because I played over 2,000 hours of Fallout 4. I'm the original OG. The first one, Fallout 4 streamer, as well as Fallout Shelter and a bunch of other Fallout games from back in the day. Now, I'm actually looking at my chat and everything over here. I can see Warwitch is the bit boss right now. So if I'm looking over here, you guys are looking at wall, but I'm looking at chat. So there you go. It wasn't easy to make that show up in my game either. So we're going to go around and loot a bunch. I am what they call a super looter. That's right. I go through and I loot everything. Now, why do I do that? Because I have mouths to feed. I have not mouses, but mouths to feed. There's a big difference. So I've got to, of course, what you got in there?
You've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Baby rattle. Give me that baby rattle. That's my baby rattle. Poor baby died in here. Raider got owned. Dead Raider. Get all that sweet loot. Now, again, I take everything. Now, you got to watch out, of course, when you are grabbing all of the loot. Because what will happen is, of course, you'll get overburdened. Now, that's why I have my shirt, Overburdened with Kiz Caps, because that is my thing. I am constantly overburdened with loot. Constantly overburdened with loot, getting into trouble, causing all sorts of mayhem, shooting up lots of bad guys. Ooh, look at his free caps over here. Give me those caps. Give me those caps. That's my dollar bill.
These old tunnels run all around under the city.
They do. All right, let's go ahead and unlock this thing here. Now, I'm on this side. I'm going to use the trigger button. And on this side, I'm going to go ahead and see that little circle? That's where I'm touching with my thumb. So I can go ahead and try to unlock this. Let's try it up and down first. Nope, not quite up and down. Maybe a little bit left. There it is. Got herself a postman hat. Now, what am I going to do with all this loot? Well, some of it I'm going to use it to, of course, build my mega settlements that I will do at some point. And then, of course, I had to kill that bad monkey. Or he's going to blow me up and do a thing. Now, another cool thing about VR, watch this, is I reach down, grab this box, and then I can turn it upside down. I can control it. I can even go right back over here. Whoop, fail fish a little bit. I can even go right back over here, and I can just set it right there on that counter. Is that awesome or what? VR makes that kind of stuff a lot easier. Now, it does make some things harder. If you are prone to nausea and that kind of stuff. I have sleep apnea and vertigo. So it is difficult for me to do stuff like this, but that's why I'm not standing up, if you notice. I'm not standing. I want it all, and I want it now. That's right. That's the super looting anthem here in my stream where we go through. We grab all the loot. We grab every single bit of loot everywhere. And again, so much easier with the VR, though. Look at this. Check that. Nope. Throw it back there. Grab this one. Anything in there? Nope, nothing. Now that one's a little too far away, so we've got to get close enough to where we can grab it. Maybe a little bit of crouch action. Maybe a little bit of jump. Bam! Got it. Anything in there? No. Nothing. Looking good. So again, I'll go along and I'll really thoroughly check everything. Hold that, guy. There's some cigarettes in there. Now, when anybody does that sound, that makes me feel like I'm about to die. So I'm going to go ahead and save where we're at. What is up with those monkeys? Does it bring enemies or something? It causes an alarm to go off. It can cause stuff to blow up. It'll make a noise so all the people notice that you're there. It does actually multiple things. Now, you see I'm looting. A lot of this is just basic loot. If it's something special, I will slow down. Preston in my way. I will slow down to loot. Now, I'm overburdened right now. And I'm going to talk to Preston over here.
Ahead.
Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately.
You want to swap supplies? No problem.
And then I'll go and I'll see if he can carry anything else, which I know he can't because I already loaded him up. So he can't carry anything else. So what I can do is I can go ahead and use this cash register right here. Oh, darn it. Crashed again. Crashed again, everybody. Man, it's crashing a lot tonight. Crashing a lot tonight for some reason. My VR is being touchy. Let's get back in. Now, you can't, it drops me back to the Steam, the VR page. Let me get back in there again and get it going on. Get it going on. Again, thank you so much for that host, Warwitch. Thanks for the 6-month sub love. Thanks to everybody hanging out here in the stream. Such an honor to have you guys in here. Appreciate it big time. Oh, well, for a real GN everyone. There you go. Like the can sound in 7 days. There you go. Loot everything you can. Also blast every enemy that tries to kill you. Simple logic. Exactly, Live Plays. Exactly. Now, again, I have over 2,000 hours in Fallout 4. I have started when it first came out. I have done 6 playthroughs. This is my 6th playthrough here. I've played in normal mode, played to about level 91. We're still loading. Boom! Exactly. I fall down, go boom. All right. Let's get back into it. There we go. Luckily, I just saved there, too. That was good. Hail, Lady Shadowpaw! Exactly. Shadowpaw wins every game instantly by AoEing all levels at once. That's what I think. That's what I think. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. So we looted right here. Luckily, we only had this little bit of loot here to get. Luckily, I saved. So again, they do aggro mobs. Out of the way, Preston. They will aggro mobs. So again, now I am overburdened. Let's try this again. Let's try it on this one this time. So I will transfer some of my loot that made me overburdened in there, just right here. Before I finish this instance. There we go. 340 to 340. He's maxed out. I'm maxed out.
Report suspicious activity immediately.
And back to Sanctuary we'll go. Now, we got a problem. You cannot fast travel from this location. Well, that's okay. We happen to be right by the entrance, so we can go ahead and run out of the instance. Again, this instance will stay the way it is. Stay the way it is until we actually finish the instance. That means all your loot is fairly safe in there. What I do is I create, I usually super loot everything, put it in a box, and then carry it out of there. In this case, I'm just going to jump back and try to clean a house here before we get too far into the instance. And then it resets. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's clean out all of our loot, and we'll go back. Now, later in the game, when I'm about level 40, I'll have a perk called Strong Back. That Strong Back will allow me to actually teleport while overburdened. So I'll just grab all the loot at once, put it in one container as I'm collecting it, and then, let me talk to Preston first.
Hey.
And then what I will do is just take it all back at once, which is really awesome. So you can get lots and lots of resources by doing that. Now, do I always play in Fallout 4 VR? No. I play in the normal version quite often. So if you do like to watch the normal version of Fallout VR, if you like to watch some Warframe, if you like 7 Days to Die, if you like those type of games, I play a lot of those games normally on stream. I'm going to be doing about another 2 days here of primarily Fallout 4 VR. And then I'm going to be going back to my normal schedule where I play the regular version of Fallout 4. We're doing our very first modded playthrough. I know, huh? You're like, Kismet, 2,000 hours and it's your first modded playthrough? Yes. That's how hardcore of a Fallout fan that I am. I don't shortcut. I play the normal way through and through all the DLC until I get to a point where I'm like, okay, I've seen all I can see. I've done all I can done in the normal version and with the DLC. And now I am ready to play a modded version. So it's like having DLC just kind of waiting for you at the end of your playthrough, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So as you can see, I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of stuff. Now, ammo doesn't weigh anything in this version as well. So in my second playthrough, though, that was about 500 hours in normal mode. Got to level 91. Said, you know what? The game is just getting too easy. It's getting too easy. I'm just going to go ahead and start over. Not even going to bother to finish the game. So I went into survival mode. Started all over again. Went about another 500 hours in there. Got to level 94 and then finished it on the railroad line. And then the new survival mode came out, so I said, let's start another one. So we started a new one, went all the way through in the new survival mode. Pretty tough, by the way, in the very beginning. It really requires you to play a whole different way because it does require you to use food and all of that stuff to survive. So make sure that if you are going to step it up to survival mode, some Kismet tips for you. First, go ahead and get those perks that help you get more caps and more ammo early on. Use your companions wisely. Send them in first to attack people, especially early in the game. So they're taking all the damage. They're tanking the damage. And then you can come in later and while they're distracted trying to kill Preston or whoever you got as your companion. And of course, you can snipe them while they're not paying attention to you. It works a lot better in survival mode. Now, I'm currently not in survival mode here in my 6th playthrough. I've also played through in the new survival mode in melee mode, which is incredibly difficult. Probably the hardest way you can play the game, or is the hardest way you can play the game. It's about 10 to 100 times harder playing just in survival mode, and then it's about another 10 to 100 times harder when you're playing in melee mode. So there you go. There you go. All right, Jonah. Look out, brah. Don't spam that or my mods are going to time you out, man. My mods are going to time you out, brah. Don't spam that too much in the chat. All right, who else is dropping the Dragon Hammer? Let's see. GF Nin dropped the Dragon Hammer. Vinny Vega also dropped the Dragon Hammer. Crush the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Come on in, put your feet up on the furniture. We don't mind. Relax, take it easy. We're gonna get into some trouble here. We're gonna go shoot some ghouls. Let's go do it, bro. Don't be a wimp, Preston. Come on, we got stuff to shoot. We got stuff to shoot. Loot to get. I'm going. What you talking about? Always in a hurry, bro. Always in a hurry. I'm trying to get the loot here. I got settlements to provide for. I got mouths to feed. I'm gonna have 500 settlers. 500 settlers I'm gonna have to pay for. Let's get all this loot we left in here. Transfer. Take it all. Bam.
Great. Another pair of boots ruined.
Hey, man. Don't step in that. I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you to watch where you're stepping. It's dangerous in here. Oh, look at this. Give me some of that Nuka. Nuka-Cola. Ding dong. All right. Now, one of the problems with being in this thing is you got to listen to that guy doing that announcement over and over again. Grabbing all the loot, as you can see. Now, I grab all the loot out here. I'm very systematic in the way that I grab loot. Right? I'll grab loot from side to side. I'll go in there and grab. I'll also look on the sides we can go. We can go that way. Or if we go this way, we can also look and see, can we go down here? So we go down on either side on this particular one. But what we really need to do is get in here.
Won't be able to pick this.
Too difficult for me to get in there. Probably something I need to do in my next perks list. Let's see. How are we doing? We're almost level 16. Maybe we'll go ahead and get that lockpick as our next, or not pickpocket, but lockpick on our next one. All right, so we can't get in there behind the door here. You can try to jump it, or you can try to crouch and jump up in there and try to get through there, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So we either got to find a way to get in there. Now look right there. There's a magazine right there. Some caps and stem packs and stuff down there. Subway tokens. But let's just go ahead and go down here. We'll come back, see if we can find a way in there later on. Now I like to clear those so I don't end up accidentally catching myself on fire. Now I'm a little low HP here, so let's go ahead and drop a stem pack. Let that build up. Now you can also use food to give yourself benefits and jet and all that stuff, but I don't typically do that. Let's get my Overseer's Guardian out. That's right, level 15, got the Overseer's Guardian already. Bye-bye, buddy. Really?
For your safety, do not lean against doors.
Battle tactics, everybody. Battle tactics. Back up. It's all you, Preston. What a boss. Get him, Preston. Again, in survival mode. This is how you do it, everybody. And I don't know what it is about this. Oh, he's already dead. Preston already got him. Good job, Preston. Way to do it like a boss mode. Now, as you saw, his chain gun ran out of ammo really, really fast. Which is a huge bummer. I gotta aim a little bit this way. There we go. Which is a huge bummer. But actually, the people we're looking for is actually right behind here. But I will actually clear this entire instance. as I go. Of course, you can do it afterwards. Just be careful what you're doing up in here because it's a dangerous world out there. Let's go ahead and save now that we're back. Because I feel I'm about to blow myself up. Take care of that danger first. Danger, danger. Watch for traps. Gotta get out of the way. I was gonna try to shoot that thing. There we go. I was gonna try to do that. I forgot that was there. Whoa! Stuff flying around in there. So you do that, it'll get them as well. There we go. That blew up. Drop that. Now, I never assume everybody's dead. Never assume everybody's dead. Go in cautious. Alright, now it's time to super loot. Oh, what do we got here? College Square Station Key. Oh, maybe we don't have to use our lock-picking skills. I find in nearly every location there is some way to get into terminals. Oh, let's get into our pistol. Be so close. There's some way to get into a terminal maybe you can't get in. That kind of stuff. Just by looking around the instance. So you want to go around the instance and try to find as much as you can. Thing's being touchy. Stop being so touchy. There we go. This thing is making my nose itch. The final curtain. Da 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 da. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. Keep it old school. There you go.
Keep a light handy. For some reason, feral ghouls love these old tunnels.
Inman asking, curious, do all the irregular Fallout 4 mods work on VR? I have not used any mods on VR, and no, I don't think they do. So far, I've heard there's only a few mods for VR, but I have not tested it, because VR works way differently than the other version of Fallout. It has no DLC yet, and a lot of the controls work differently too. So if you were to just straight up switch the mod to this, so I would imagine like texture mods would be fairly easy to do. But I would say anything that's like actually adds weapons and things like that probably would be more difficult. Though I would imagine they would be able to do it eventually. I'm surprised there's not more mods at release. But I'm sure people are working on them right now. Again, notice how I'm looting everything. I'm going to grab this thing off of here. I'm going to turn it over, see if it's got anything. Nope.
What a stink.
I know, right, Preston? Right? Ooh, look at all this loot. Look at all that loot I almost forgot. Preston loves to bump me. Shoot you, Preston. Where'd you go? Went outside. Went outside. Ah, see, now I got the key for that. So I can unlock that at any point. Whenever I see this makes me want to jump up here and look and see what's up here. Yeah, got a pipe pistol. Guess you're starting off, you don't have any pistols. Not a bad pistol. Now getting out of here is the hard part. Come on. There we go. There we go. Again, I don't trust them that they're not dead. Again, until I have my power armor on and I can tell whether they're dead or not, I just shoot them anyway. Shoot them anyway. Alright, we ran past here. There's a bunch of stuff down here on the ground. Let's go ahead and get all this loot. And again, super, really fun to loot stuff as well, by the way, everybody. Now, if you just came into the stream, we are giving away some Twitch socks and some Kismet loot drop. That means I'm going to send you some Kismet swag. Real life loot, by the way. If you'd like to be part of that, it is fairly easy. All you need to do is... where can I get that? There we go. All you need to do is go ! Loot in the chat to check how many Kizcaps you've got. Then once you checked how many you got, you can go ahead and... You get one for free, by the way. One ticket for free. You can go ahead and buy yourself some tickets for the giveaway. Buy yourself some tickets for the giveaway. And you can use up to 10,000 Kiz Caps if you've got them. And it's 1 ticket per... Wait till that guy's done talking. It's 1 ticket per Kiz Cap. And again, if you like to get that real life loot, those Twitch socks. If you like to win those Steam gift cards later on. If you want to win yourself some epic loot. If you want to win yourself some epic loot, you can do so in tonight's stream and also in tomorrow night's stream. I start streaming around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and also Saturday, Sunday. Bowling pins. Alright, we got a terminal here. Unlock that Protectron. You know, I'm just going to leave them in there this time. I'm going to leave them in there. Now, I'm a big fan of going over here and checking out what's in these little, like, filled areas. Oh, look at that. I can see beyond there. There's nothing down there. Causing a weird effect. Causing a weird effect. But sometimes you find stuff down there, by the way. So, you want to look at that every now and again. Let's go ahead and unlock this terminal just to get the XP. Alright, let me go show you some Kismet. Some Kismet tips on unlocking terminals if you're new to my stream. There we go. So we do the first 3 and then we hit exit. And then we're going to go ahead and do the last 3. Way at the bottom. And those are usually the ones, by the way. I find them actually quite often that it's the first 3 or it's the last 3. Alright. So you need a young priest or you need an old priest. Kind of along those lines. And then you go truth, types, and rolls right in the middle. There we go. So I did the first 3, I did the last 3, and then I did 3 in the middle. Bam, there we go. Got the Protectron control. And of course, I can let it out of there just to shoot it and get its resources. Or I can let it out to help me out. Now, I don't really need any help right now. I'm owning it up with my buddy Preston. Fertilizer. Lots of loot. Oh, we got some more Nuka Cherry on the ground here. Whoa, look at this. Look at this. Lots of Nuka. Lots of Nuka Nuka. Empty Nuka bottles. Man, it is so much easier to see that stuff in VR. Something back here, too. Looks like a shovel. Nothing back here. Again, it's kind of nice to be able just to move your head and see what's going on. Again, some people don't rush, you know, story, yes. quick, as quick as possible.
Supposedly, these old tunnels run all around under the city.
I don't rush. Oh, here comes a bad guy. All right, let's get our Overseer's Guardian out. Fully looted, or fully ammoed. How about we just run up? Just full on shoot him in the head. Really? Yeah, dodge that, sucker. Dodge that. And we'll go ahead and switch back to our primary weapon. Again, if you haven't ever tried the HTC Vive, you haven't tried VR, the HTC Vive is really awesome. It's really comfortable as well. You know, the problem with VR headsets is sometimes they're really heavy. And they start to hurt your face, or they start to, you know, give you like a headache. I don't have any of that problem with the Vive. And I have chronic medical issues like sleep apnea and vertigo. So people tell me, well, Kismet, you probably can't do it. Pressed in. Let me away. Kismet, you probably can't do it because it's going to affect your vertigo. Well, it does a little bit. If I were standing and then quickly turning my head a lot, then it would definitely affect my vertigo. I know it would. But I've got it set up where you can sit, and you can do VR seated, as you can see, and just adjust the height of what you're looking at. Like in my case, I adjusted it so I'm looking at, you can see I'm looking at eye level at Preston. And again, getting all that loot. I don't know. I could go in and just say take all, but there's just something really fun about pressing the button for every single bit of that loot. I don't know. Instead of opening that window every time. I don't know, it's just me, but look at all this loot in here, everybody. This is going to be massive settlements here. Anything in that one? Nope. This one? Nope. Again, super cool to be able to pick that up. You can also pick up cones, by the way. Walk them all the way to your settlement, throw them down your settlement, and then scrap them. Same thing with tires and whatnot. You can do all that as well. Good time to save, so we don't have to do all that again. Alright, let's go in here and see what we got in here. Stay sharp, Preston. Stay sharp, brother. Let's go up to the front here. See what we got. And by the way, in VR, notice how I can move my actual light, right? Depending on where I move my controller, which is really cool. You have a lot more control like that in here over that stuff.
That's it.
There you go, red dress. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, I can't get any further that way from here. So let's go ahead and backtrack a little bit. We'll go forward there. That's kind of the forward of the instance. Let's go ahead and backtrack a little bit here and see if there's any way to get in here. Now look at this. We've got a duffel bag. That's probably got some loot in it. We can get it from out here. There we go. Never know what you might find. And some other stuff. Can we open these doors? Nope. How do we get in here, right? How do we get in this area? Well, let's keep wandering around, see if we can find it. Look at that. Look at the ladder. See, this is what I'd like to do, be able to climb up ladders like that and get up on top. Look at that. Isn't that cool? You can walk along on top up there. Of course, you have the jetpack. You can jetpack your way up there. Or if there's ways to jump up there, you can try to jump up there. And here we go, right here in the front. We just try to... Oh, that was fail. That was fail. Try that again. We can just try to jump up here. Like this. Try to get in this way. There we go. We're in. Now, there is actually another way in, but that's just a fun way of doing that. Also, try to unlock the front door. Can't unlock the door. Check what the driver's got. Also, shoot them, by the way, to see if they move out of the way and if they have any loot. Great way to do that. Alright, so we made it in here. Check out this loot. Another one to unlock. Not up and down. I'm trying to check up and down more often now because sometimes it's up and down right at the start. Oh, so touchy, right about there.
Yes.
Cooking pan and dress.
Sure that's worth taking with us?
Of course, Preston. You're going to carry it mostly. Oh, good. I just lost a couple bobby pins and I just got some back. Awesome. Oh, I hear some sparks coming out of there. 200 years later, still sparking. Look at this. Nuclear material. Yay! Give me that. We already looted that. Looks like somebody from the military here. Now, I think you should be able to grab his helmet, personally. If you see a military person like that, you should be able to always grab their helmet. But not so. Not so. Now, the easier way to get in here, of course, is just to come through this door right here. Because you can go through that door and just get in there the easy way, but you can also do that. I like to explore stuff. I like this, like you can jump up on stuff, then try to jump your way up here on top. Again, explore the top level, right? This is cool. What's up this way?
I think I got something over here.
There's some bad guys. Lots of bad guys.
I guess I'm just getting jumpy. This place is giving me the creeps.
They're over there. They're over there somewhere, Preston. So again, very cool to get up on top here, walk along. This really feels amazing when you get next to this thing. Like so. And then let's walk this way. See what happens when we walk down this way. See if we can find any kind of secret stuff hiding up here. And again, you can try to walk under. Get underneath there. Nope. Pressing, knocking stuff around. Alright, well that's about it for that. Alright. Oop. What's up, Preston? Out of my way. I didn't actually mean to go down in there that time. Again, you can try to jump over this, by the way. You can just try to jump over that edge there. But I like to go the way it's trying to lead you, because the game leads you a lot. because otherwise you would just be wandering aimlessly. If this was really large and had all sorts of side areas, you'd be wandering for a really long time, especially me, because I do a lot of looting along the way. But let's go ahead and speed this along a little bit. And let's go ahead and save. There we go. Did I get that duffel bag? I don't remember seeing that duffel bag. Yeah, I got it. Okay. All right. Now we'll keep going here. We're going to go down along the way here. Pause for just a second. See how you guys do in the chat. Bake Heist! Vinny Vega, night and have a happy holidays. Take it easy, Vinny Vega. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Thanks for hanging out. There you go. Everything looks tilted on my screen. I know it's a little tilted. It's the thing was tilted, not me. That thing was tilted. All right, again, let's go up here and see if we find any loot just hiding up here.
Where are they?
Nope. They're in there, Preston. There you go, buddy. Go get him. Awesome. Yeah, the turning control, I think, is probably the biggest fail in Fallout 4 VR. Is that the turning is not smooth. The turning is jumpy, like this. All right, that kind of sucks. Which Preston, I don't know why you always got to walk right in front of me. It's the moment he decides he wants to walk right in front of me, right in the way. Nobody that way. Nothing up there. Check that loot. Nothing.
No! Get behind you!
Yeah, I wish it was more fluid. Oh, there was something there. I just unload on them. Me or them. Have a stem pack. Burn a radway too. We got a ton of them. Ton of them. And you might be like, Kismet, you're more concerned with the loot than anything else. Well, I know what this loot means. I know what it means in the long term of my gameplay. Darn it. So touchy. In the long term of my gameplay, that's a lot of loot. This is thousands of caps worth of loot right here. Sometimes tens of thousands of caps, depending on what instance you go into. And again, sometimes you want to crouch too to look up. There we go. To find stuff on these lower levels. And sometimes your other controller, your left controller, gets in the way of doing that. There's some more guys up ahead here. Let's get them. He did. I got plenty of bullets. Plenty of bullets.
Hold up.
Hang it. See, it's hard to just choose his body. I'm gonna shoot him in the body. There we go.
That's over.
Whoa. See, it's hard to choose him because you see it goes all over the place. Because it's not like the normal VATS where you go and then you can move between the different VATS. I think they should put that system back in again. I do like the fact that you can target them manually like that, just by aiming at a certain part of their body. But it just seems more difficult. Seems more difficult, and it's really touchy. So it just like jumps from one to the next to the next to the next, the whole entire time. Let's run back this way. Oh, I'm overburdened. That's why I'm walking slow. Come here, Preston.
Hey. Point it out.
Great.
You want to swap supplies? No problem.
All right, let's load up Preston with a bunch of this junk. Let's do it. Load them up. Prison escape. Again, I made it out alive, but at least again made it alive at least, but naked. There you go. I don't know what it is. Thank you so much, Callum Mall, coming in with a host. Appreciate all the love. Everybody show Callum Mall some love in the chat, everybody. Now, if you've not discovered, of course, the amazing people coming in, hosting my channel, like Imperial Girl, like War Witch, let's go ahead and give them a shout out, as well as Kellamall. Make sure to give them lots of love in their stream. Do sight unseen on my word alone. Go in there and hit the follow button on their stream. Check them out the next time they go live. They are amazing streamers. Definitely worth a follow. Definitely worth checking them out. All right, we already got all these guys. We already got these guys. Got these dudes. We out here. More dead raiders. And tons of loot. Short hunting rifle. Again, this is how I get so much ammo. Now, for those who've been watching my gameplay so far, since the very beginning, let me go ahead and show this perk right here. Right over here, let me bump this a little bit. Right over here, notice I got this perk right here, Scrounger. So every single container, I'm finding more ammunition in every single container. And I at least put one in there because it works for the whole rest of the game. Because you are, very early in the game, you are just hurting for ammo so much at the very beginning. Now, I could go buy a bunch of ammo as well. But you might as well find it as you're going along because you're looting anyway. And this way you get more and more loot as you go along. So pick this up, pour that out of there, pour that over there, get the paper. There we go. Bottles down there. Tons of Nuka-Cola. Watch my back, Preston. Watch my back, buddy. Tons of Nuka-Cola all up in here. Nope. Come on. Get that Nuka. There it is. Again, I like to go to my pistol. A little bit easier. If there's anything in each of those. Nope. Nada. Also, don't forget to check around the back. Aha! Look at this. See, you check around the back, you never know what you're going to find. Now, did I remember there was something back there? No. I didn't even know there was something back there. I didn't remember. It's been a long time since I did this instance this thoroughly. But I checked behind anyway. Now, this is the other side where we came down originally. Or we could have came down originally. Could have came down just to this side. But it doesn't matter. We actually already finished this whole instance. We're just clearing both sides so we can get that maximum amount of loot that we're going to be walking out of here with. Again, let's walk along here and see if we've got any more stuff. So we're pretty much done with this instance. Killed all the peeps. We got all the loot from over there. Pick up that barrel? Nope. If it's got an open top to the barrel, then you can get it. But if it doesn't, you can't. Let's peek in here. Now, again, the cool thing about a headset is that you can look like you were really there. Watch as I put my head in the window a little bit. And you can use it like that, which is really cool. Which I find super, super cool. Stinny00, thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Come on in, put your feet up, relax, take it easy. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Captain Wobble going, lol. Exactly. Train station is annoying, isn't it? I know. It's very annoying because it just says the same thing over and over again. But again, this is some serious loot here, man. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth is all I'm saying. There's some serious loot up in here. What do we got in here? Hello? Knock, knock. Call a square station key. I just happen to have it. All right. Gonna get me into some of these places. There we go. Got some loot back here. See, hiding behind me. Get all that loot. We can look up to. Piping and all sorts of cool stuff. Cool stuff. We're going this way, Preston. We're going this way, brother. How we looking on time? We're looking good. Looking good. Ready to get these newsstands? I think we did. I think we did. We got all of this. Let's go look down over here. We came out that way. We blew that thing up. We killed all of these guys. I think that's a done, everybody. I will call that done. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Now, we only really need to kill the guy on the other side, and you could be done with this quest. But we're going to go ahead and see if we got any more else. A little loot on this side. Doesn't look like it. We've also got the key now. So we can go up here and we can try to use our key on the door. There you go. So even if you can't lockpick it, again, you can often find stuff. I always look behind doors, by the way. You never know. Stem packs on the wall. You can always go behind, look behind there, or there's always alternate ways. Ooh, what is this?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! You've collected additional Live and Love. Companions permanently inflict 5% more damage. Yay! Awesome sauce. Let's get all these tokens and fun stuff in here. Now, there's a lot of sub-quests in here, by the way, when you have tokens, when you have other things that you can use for kind of like special vendors and whatnot in here. Books as well. And again, I can let this Protectron out if I want. But now, leave him in there. I'm going to leave him in there, but I am going to do the terminal. Oh, get out of there. It's just so I can get the XP. All right. First 3. Preston's pushing me again. Gonna get me killed, Preston. I've actually had my companions block doorways, and I got blown up because I couldn't get out of the room fast enough because they were literally in my way. Stop it, Preston. They were literally in my way, and grenades dropped, and I died. Got that highlight on my YouTube channel. Truly, and go up here. Let's do some robes. So again, if you are enjoying the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button, or at least hit that follow button, so you know when I go live next. Of course, we got tons of giveaways. We're going to give away some Twitch socks here in just a minute, after I get out of here. Now, I didn't get it to go after 3 tries. I did the first 3, the last 3, and the middle 3. And if I don't get those, then I will do it the traditional way. Like right here, you can see it's got so many in common, or doesn't have so many in common. By the way, you can also do it that way. But you can go along this kind of junk text and click on stuff. Look, I've reset how many I can do. Now I can do 4 more, and then I can also remove the duds as I go along. And you can do as many of these as you want. If I'm going to do it, I usually do them all at this point. Again, you just kind of roll over it, and it should highlight them. It's basically any brackets, and sometimes they're inside the other ones. So they'll be inside the brackets that you've already done. Like right here. See, I've got one, oh, I've got one there. And sometimes it'll do this one here too, because they're inside each other. Like that. Like right here. See, there's that one, and then there's this one, right? So you can do this one and that one. So there's 2 within 1. That's probably one of the trickiest parts of doing this, is that finding that extra one inside the other one. Because at first I didn't think you could do that, but you can, obviously, because I just did. There we go. All right, so we got 4 guesses. How many do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's go ahead and just try one. We're going to go ahead and try spear. Okay. I was going to try one and then show you how to do it the other way, but I guessed the right one. All right, everybody. That was fun.
to do that.
What can I say? I got the skills, Preston. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. But that's basically how you do it the normal way. Then you go in and you of course, try to eliminate it by how many is the same. So we're out of here, everybody. Let's see. Am I overburdened? Am I looking good? Oh, just underburdened. So we got the whole entire loot, all the loot from this entire instance, and we're going to walk it out of here right now. Let's do it. Probably a good time to save, though, before I go outside, just in case it crashes. There we go. Outside we go. Old Countryman hanging out as well, saying howdy in the chat. Everybody say hello to Old Countryman. And Captain Wobble, no, I'm broke. Bummer. Bummer. I guess you just got to go exclamation point beg, see if you can get some more. All right, we owned it up today, everybody. We got tons of loot. We looted this whole entire area. We got the quest done. That was a lot of fun. And again, I don't do that in every single location, every single playthrough, but sometimes I just feel like, you know, getting my super loot on. Getting my super loot on. Guns and bullets. Every issue of Guns and Bullets you collect adds a rank to the Marksman perk, which grants a slight increase to critical hit damage. Nice. Nice. Now here I am back at Sanctuary with my buddy Preston. I always forget to turn right around and talk to him.
Heads up. I'm listening.
this time
Okay,
I'm going to do it.
This is what I've got.
All right, Preston. Let me see your junk. Now, notice how I give him the junk, because if you give him the junk stuff, you know you're not going to equip the junk stuff, right? I wish there was a button that was take all just to the category that you're taking, right? So just take all the junk that he has, or all of the weapons, or all of the miscellaneous. So you don't have to screw around with that every time. So I'll store all that stuff, and we'll go ahead and put all the rest of the stuff in here for now. And all of this stuff. So actually I should see if Trash Can Carla's there. Oh, she is. She's right there. All right, again, let's save. Let's pause it right there, and then we're going to talk to Trash Can Carla here in just a minute. In just a minute. All right, let's go ahead and take this off of here as well. And put that over there. Like so. Like that. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, man. That is so fun. I could do that all day, every day. I could just sit and do that all day. It is so fun. I love playing some Fallout 4, and especially love playing in some VR. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and give away some stuff to you guys, because we got to keep these giveaways going, man. We got to keep it going. Now, again, if you'd like to win some loot, here's how you do it, everybody. What are we giving away right now, though? Let's see. Let's see. We're giving away some actual Twitch socks right now. There they are. Some Twitch crew socks. Never been worn. Bought at TwitchCon to give away to you guys. You guys can be snuggling up nice and warm in winter with your Twitch socks. Now, for you guys to truly be able to see them, I have to go in and disable my blue screen here. So hold on one second while I turn that off. There we go. All right, now you can see those socks. There they are, brand new. As you can see, still got the tag on them. Bought them when I was at TwitchCon from the partner preview, where I could get in before everybody and grab those socks. And you guys are going to win them right now. Right now. Not at the end of the stream. Not in an hour from now. Right now. Right now is the best time to give stuff away. But I got to get in. I got to get into the giveaway zone, though. Here, hold on one second. I'll be right back. Boom, I'm back. That's right. I got my Kismet Kiz Kringle hat on. I'm ready to give some stuff away. I'm ready to give that loot out here. Hold on a second. Get my blue screen back on again. There we go. All right, we're ready to give some stuff away, everybody. Now, again, if you want to be part of it, here's how you be part of the giveaway. You go exclamation point loot to check how many Kiz caps you got. Then you go exclamation point ticket space, and you can use one because you get one for free. So you look, even Santa thinks you should. So you get one for free. So even if you just came in the stream, you don't, like Kismet, I just came in here with Warwitch or somebody else. I don't know how to do that. Just go exclamation point space ticket 1. So you know you get at least a 1 chance to win. I've seen people win with just 1 ticket before. But if you do have more Kiz caps than that, it's 1 Kiz cap per ticket, right? So if you have 100 Kiz caps, of course, you can buy 100 tickets. Or if you have 1,000, you can buy up to 10,000 Kiz caps. You better use them up because they're going to reset January 1st, 2018. So yes, there you go. They restart every year. So I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to get that going on. And then I'm going to give away some Twitch socks in Kismet loot drop. So I'm going to send you some additional swag on top of your socks. Some Kismet, some Kiz caps. I'll send you some stickers. So all sorts of fun stuff. Kismet swag, as I like to call it. Kismet swag. There we go. There we go. Man, that cut is really starting to sting. Don't know how I cut myself. Cut myself on something. Let's go, let's go. Actually, I'll give you another 30 seconds. I'll give you another 30 seconds. I see a bunch of people putting some tickets in there. You might as well go for it, everybody. You might as well go for it. How many ever Kiz caps you got? Use them up. Now, you're like, Kismet, how do I get more Kiz Caps? It's pretty easy. All you got to do is hang out in the stream. Of course, you're earning Kiz Caps. Now, if you're a subscriber, you're earning it 3 times the rate. If you follow the channel, if you subscribe to the channel, if you go and retweet out, of course, we give out Kiz Caps based on how many people retweet. So first we give out 500, then we'll give out an additional 1,000, then we'll give out an additional 1,500, 2,000, etc., depending on how many people retweet is how much Kiz Caps we give out for these contests and giveaways. As well. Man, we still got a ton of stuff to give away. Ton of stuff to give away. All right, that's it. Time's up. Bam. Close giveaway. Here we go, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Boom, you're the winner. You're the winner. Oh, Chen just won. Chen, I'm going to have to refund that to you. I'm going to try to give some of this swag out to everybody else. But congratulations, Chen. That's a double win. Let's give Chen 25,000 Kiz Caps back. If I feel you've won a lot, I'm going to go ahead and dish it out. Give a reroll. I hope you don't mind. But let's give her 25,000 Kiz Caps for future giveaway. Because she just won. She just won this. She just won that stuff there. So if you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and give you Kiz Caps back plus a bonus. But tomorrow, no big deal. There we go. Hello, country for men. Better you than me, lol. There you go. All right, I'm going to draw another winner. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. I should have said that beforehand. That was my bad. I gave the last win away because you did. Hold on, before I draw another winner. You did. Who'd you give it to? Who'd you give the no spill cup to? I have it down as you. Who'd you give it away to? Actually, it was Chewy's originally, and then I rolled yours. I didn't see you say you wanted to give it to somebody else. Let me check my mod chat. Let's see. Oh, gave it to you, Ripley. Oh. Okay. Well, that's cool. I missed it. Make sure I know. Before I re-roll. I should have said that ahead of time. That if you won something last time, I'd do it. But all right, we'll work it out. Okay, Ripley will get that one. We'll work that out. Ripley will get that one, and Chen can have the Twitch socks. There you go. All right, that's okay. We got plenty more to give away, everybody. All right, that seems awesomely fair to me. So I'm going to go ahead and send that Kismet loot drop out to you, Chen. Make sure to send me your address and all that information on Steam or via Twitch. Ripley also do the same. And I will send that loot out to you as well. Now, I'm going to go ahead and queue up the next giveaway here. Let's get that going on. We got 2 more giveaways, I think, to do tonight. So we're going to get that done. We're going to mark that as complete. You guys just trying to make it more difficult on me. These by the way, giveaways are really exhausting. Last year I gave away even more stuff, and I was absolutely exhausted by the end of the year. It was so difficult because every 5 or 10 minutes you were constantly doing the giveaway. It drains you. It really does. You do it for 25 days in a row. All right, so we're going to give away a copy of 7 Days to Die. That's right. We're going to go ahead and give away a copy of 7 Days to Die right now. We're going to start that giveaway. Bam. There we go. Now, if you've never played 7 Days to Die, now that is a super fun game, and we have our own private server for playing 7 Days to Die, and I will be getting back to that, of course, after this week. We'll go over there and see what everybody's been doing. I've been hearing people have been building a whole bunch of cool stuff over there, so we're going to go over there and we're going to check it out. We're going to play a bit of that, then we're going to play some Warframe on Saturdays usually. We'll probably play some Fallout 4 first, and then, of course, get into some Warframe. And I think on Tuesdays is when I'll continue this VR playthrough, because we're going to be switching back and forth between our primary playthrough and, of course, the Fallout 4 VR playthrough. Probably just do VR, Fallout 4 VR all night on Tuesdays, and then the rest of the days, of course, we'll be doing Fallout 4, we'll be doing 7 Days to Die, etc., etc. Trying out even some more games, too. So if you want to be part of the giveaway, here's what you do. Now, if you already have 7 Days to Die, let other people try to get it. In the chat, I do ask that you do that. Or you can gift it to somebody else who doesn't have it. It's really up to you. They're your kids' caps. So here's what you want to do. You want to go ahead and go exclamation point loot in the chat. Check how many kids' caps you got. Exclamation point ticket space and how many tickets you'd like to buy. 1 kids' cap per ticket. So if you have 100 kids' caps, you can get 100 tickets. There we go. I think that was pretty clear. Congratulations to Chen on another win. Congratulations. Chen's on a roll today. Chen is on a roll. All right. So there we go. Let's get my Kiz Cap hat off for right now. And then we will go ahead and get back into VR. Get my microphone over here. We'll get back into VR. We'll keep going on our playthrough here. And mods, we're going to go about another 30 minutes. Let's go about another 30 minutes on that playthrough, on that giveaway. So let me look at the time. About another 30 minutes on that giveaway, and then we're going to start another giveaway for a Steam gift card. So there you go. Trenton coming in, dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Everybody, welcome them to the stream. Say hello in the chat if you wish. You don't have to, but you're welcome to hang out here in the stream anytime. Put your feet up on the furniture. We don't mind. We don't mind. All right, everybody, watch as I make a bazillion tons of dollar bills right now. Now, let's look at my level first. What level am I right now? Right now, I'm level 15. Watch as I go get 10,000 caps in one little thing here. You ready? Watch this. All right, now I'm going to ignore everything else in here. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to look down here. I've got 675 purified water that my people collected while I was off doing something else. Let's grab that. I'm not going to grab anything else. Just that. Then I'm going to walk out here, and you're going to notice that I've been kind of saving up my purified water every time I come back here, and I put it right here in this bucket. And I'm going to go ahead and transfer. Now, again, this is not shortcutting, not cheating, not using any third-party mods at all. You don't need to. Whether you're on PS4, Xbox, or playing on PC, or in PC VR, like I am, you can do everything that I'm doing in your game as well. So look at how much I've got in here. 1,477. What did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? By level 5, 10, 15, I'm going to be making the big dollar bills. Let's talk to Trash Can Carla. Turn my light on so we can see her. Let's talk to her.
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Yeah, let's do some business. Business!
I'll take a look, sure.
Always happy to make a sale.
Awesome. Now, I'm not going to look at her stuff first. First, I'm going to go in and just trade my 2,152 purified water I happen to have on me. We're going to see how much that's worth. How much you guys think it's going to be worth? How much you guys think in the chat? Let's see. You guys guess in the chat. I want to see whoever's close enough, whoever's the closest is going to get 1,000 Kiz Caps toward those contests. Toward getting that 7 Days to Die and that Steam card later here in the stream. Let's see. Let's see. Who can guess how much is that going to be worth? When I press this button, how much is Trash Can Carla going to offer me for that 2,152 purified water? How much you think it is? Let's see. Callum says 16,000. It's got to be in caps. Sheethaven, but 4276 is pretty awesome. 14,000, 5,000. Good guesses coming through. 800 caps, 6,500, 3,000, 20,000 caps. There you go, some good guesses. Give you another bit. 24,566 is Big JP. If you get that on the dot, I'll give you 5,000 caps. That'd be pretty crazy. 6,000, 7,000, 6,500, 25,824. There you go. There you go. All right, time's up. Let's do it. How much is it? That's right, 25,824. Let's see. Captain Wobble was pretty close. Jonah Fortune, super close. Got it on the dot. Got it on the dot, Jonah. Wow. He figured it out. He figured out the math. He used a calculator or something or did it in his head. Jonah gets 5,000 Kiz Caps. And you know what? Just because everybody's participating in the chat, we're going to give everybody in the chat right now, let's give everybody 1,000 Kiz Caps in the chat for participating. There you go. You guys all won. Thank you for participating in the chat. Appreciate it. Big time. Way to get it right on the dot there, Jonah. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. All right. Way to do the math. So right now, 25,824 caps worth of stuff I can buy. Believe me, Trash Can Carla ain't even got that much stuff. She ain't even got that much stuff. Let me go ahead and bump it back over this way a little bit. She ain't even got that much stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and grab, you know, some loot along the way. I'm going to grab some fragment grenades. I'm going to go over here and see what else she got. She's got no, maybe some combat things, some goggles for my peeps. Don't really need to get any of this stuff. Maybe a little mute fruit. By the way, very early on, you can get mute fruit from her. Put a mute fruit down, turn 1 into 2 mute fruit, and then 2 into 4, 4 into 8, 8 into 16, 16 into 32, and you're styling. You're styling. Get some bobby pins, even though I probably don't need them. And let's go ahead and get the rest of this stuff that we have tagged for search. Again, notice how I don't just buy out the whole vendor at this stage. Later on, I'll just buy the entire vendor out. But I like to go ahead and buy specifically what I'm looking for, like screws, gears, things like that, very early on. Again, we can just buy out all of these shipments. Again, I'm level 15 right now, everybody. Level 15, crushing it. Crushing it. Already got my Overseer's Guardian. Though I'm a little disappointed about my Overseer's Guardian, but such is life, right? Such is life. All right, I'm trying to get to the ammo. Stop it. Let's get that 308. Let's get some more 45 because we're going to probably need it later. Some 10 millimeter. Fusion core, probably not going to need it right now. We'll get that later. So really nothing else I need to get from her. She doesn't have any real weapons that I want to get. No. Okay. So I owe her $4,000, which is nothing. Which is nothing. I'm even going to get her caps. Let's see. That's 4,550. 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4, 5. 4, 5. Brain. Wow. 4, 5. 5, 7. 4, 5, 5, 7. Try to dial it in. Oh, this takes a while. $48 or 60. We'll just go 60. There we go. We're over by a few caps, but don't sweat the small stuff. Boom. There we go. We just bought out all of those shipments. We bought out all that stuff. We still got crazy tons of purified water back, and we also got her caps. Now I'm going to talk to Preston right over here. We're going to trade with him.
Here's my supply.
And then we're going to go ahead and give him some of this purified water. Now, also what you can do is you can turn purified water into ammo, and then sell that ammo at the place. But I don't like to do that. I like to keep my purified water as best I can. Let's go ahead and drop that in there. So I'm still overburdened by 860. Now, if you have the automatron, by the way, if you have the automatron, you can build yourself a giant robot, give him the purified water, and send him over to Hangman's Alley and go over there and pick it up while you're there. Great thing to do. I could do the same thing with Preston. I could send him off. I get all my companions and have them take all my loot and drop it off over there, and then slow walk it all into Diamond City, which is a great thing to do. Okay, we're going to go ahead and transfer here. We're going to go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff that we have on us. It's going to let us, there we go, fragment grenade, sunglasses, welding goggles, all of this loot. I need to carry that around. Miscellaneous, let's drop all that in there too. I drop everything in there except for my bobby pins. Loot, we'll go ahead and keep that, and we're good. All right. Oh, I forgot to Do the purified water. All right, so now I'll go ahead and take some of the pure. I take all the purified water off of me, and then we'll go back and we'll try to bring some back a little at a time. Or you can just, you know, try to figure it out and go in the other direction. It's really up to you. But what I'm going to do is start by giving myself like 25. So we'll go back. We'll do 25, roughly. Or we can do 50. So we know how much is every 50. Let's just do 50. So right now I'm at 51. And it's going to go up by about 25, roughly. So for every 50, it's 25 weight. So I can hold a lot at this point. So we're going to go ahead and say, let's go about 300. See how that looks. Boom, now I'm at 226. All right. And so we got another 50, so we'll say another 200. Looking good. Boom, now I'm at 550 at 326. And again, I'm trying to carry as much purified water with me as I can, but not be overburdened, because this, of course, will allow you to fast travel. That's way too much. Way too much. Again, 50, so really it's going to be 25. It's going to be half of 50. Pretty close. There it is. Bam, 339. Look at that. Woo, that was a good one. That was a good one. Now, I've already loaded up Preston with as much as he can carry as well. So we're going to go ahead and save. And we're going to go ahead and bounce. We're going to bounce out of here, everybody. We're going to Diamond City to spend some money at the Diamond City. We out of here. Spend some money. Spend some moolah. So there you go. So if you want to check how many kiss caps you got, go exclamation point loot, everybody. Wallet doesn't do it. Wallet doesn't do it. I guess it does in Gather, it does. There you go. You successfully bought 1,000 tickets. That's right. You can go ahead and buy those tickets. One's exclamation point ticket, space 1,000, 5,000, up to 10,000 tickets you can buy, of course, to win that 7 Days to Die. I'll be giving that out. It's like copy number 51 I've given out here on the stream. I've given away a lot of copies of 7 Days to Die. Boom. That's like $500 worth of 7 Days to Die.
You must be Preston Guard.
Get away from me, robot. You're going to strike me on YouTube. Hold on. I got to get away from that thing.
Thanks.
Glad to hear it. I just wanted you to know that you're appreciated. This is for you. It's nothing much, but I hope it'll help the cause.
Oh, he's out of his...
Every little bit helps. We'll be sure to put this to good use.
You read the paper?
Out of his vault suit.
Hiding amongst.
Look alive.
What is it? You want to swap supplies? No problem.
Why are you out of your vault suit? He got his Minuteman thing back. Did I give him his Colonel Duster and his Minuteman hat back? I don't remember giving him that back. Guess he went and grabbed it out of the thing. That's weird. Oh, didn't want to do that. That's weird. He put his stuff back on again. What if that was a glitch? Bro, I gave you all this loot for a reason. Don't be switching out of it. You like regressed back to Preston again. Stay like that. All right. So now I'm overburdened because I'm carrying Preston's junk. So we gotta walk over this way real slow. Let's do it, everybody. Let's do it. Oh wait, we gotta wait till daytime. See, what time is it right now? 7:08 a.m. Oh, we only gotta wait an hour. All right. Wait an hour. So I'm gonna go over here to the chair. I'm gonna sit. And no.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna wait an hour till 8 a.m. All right, it's freaking me out, dude. Why you got to sit at the exact chair I'm sitting at?
Uh-huh.
No. All right. Preston, why do you do that? Irritating. Irritating. So you can hold this down, by the way, to put away your weapon. I have a tendency to carry my weapon around.
Don't walk outside the wall undefended. High quality protection for sale.
Oh yeah, you know it.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Well, Arturo, let's talk.
I'll take a look, sure.
Feel free to test the grips.
All right. Ooh, look what we got right here. The big boy. Tempting. Get that 308. Let's get some. Whoa, he's got lots of 45. Holy moly. Now, one of the things. Dude, that darn.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Dr. Arturo. Good.
Got some great stuff, if you're interested.
Mm-hmm. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something.
All right. So again, 308 round, 45 round. And let's see. Now, we're also looking here among his weapons to see if we have a combat shotgun that has 308 right here. Sniper rifle. Bayoneted caliber sniper rifle, but it's not a combat shotgun. So if we find a combat shotgun that has a 308 in it, we definitely want to get that. Old Faithful, we'll get that at some point. Rocket launcher. So I'll start to look at that. See, short combat rifle, heavy combat shotgun with various shells, etc. I don't see any in here. 308. And this pulp, that one does, but it's not a combat weapon. Now again, with all the money that we had, right, we could buy that. It's 8,000. We could definitely buy that big boy, but I don't use it early on. So, all right, and here's some more metal armor. We can get that going on, but we really want to get this better armor going on, like the stuff in Vault 81 as well. But I will buy every legendary in the game just because I keep it as a kind of a memento. All the legendaries, just kind of put it in a museum. Aid, no. Power armor frame, no. Junk, oh yeah, all of that. All right, now we owe him 4,700, and I don't see, he doesn't have any combat armor yet. I don't think we're high enough level for him to have combat armor. We're going to invest in here eventually, like so. So let's see how much I have just in the purified water that I have. 6,900 caps, so that's more than he even needs. But we're going to go ahead and make it go to 5,038. 5,038. Let's do it. Let's go 40. There we go. Close enough. Except, boom, got his caps. Got all that epic loot. Still got some purified water left. Nice, nice. Nice. And of course, let's go talk to Myrna. What's up, Myrna?
Remember, I don't serve sense. Supplies are just for humans.
All right.
Let's see what you got.
Just don't call it junk.
Let me see your junk. All right. Tons of 45 ammo. We're gonna load up on ammo. This run. Let's see. She got anything I need here? We'll load up on some grenades while we're at it. Again, looking for that gun, that combat shotgun. Patrolman sunglasses. She's got Wastelander chest piece, which adds to agility and perception. Again, we'll come back and buy that later on. Dick doll. Nothing really I need. Again, now I would actually buy a lot more of that. I would buy a lot more of that stuff if I was in survival mode. And then, of course, we're going to clean house. Oh, stop it. So touchy. So touchy. We're going to clean house of all this sweet loot. Oh, we want that adhesive. Copper. And what I do is I just buy it and then see if I have enough to pay for it later. 5,562. Let's see. Just in purified water alone, can we do it? Well, about 1860. So we owe 3,700. Now, here's what a lot of people do, especially on their first playthrough, is they don't realize that actually all of their caps here, or all of their ammo is worth caps. A lot of caps. Like that's 489 caps at 38 ammo that I'm not going to use. So I'm going to sell that. 44 round, not going to use it. 50 caliber, out of there. Fusion cells, I've got a massive amount of them. Those could be useful in a lot of stuff. But let's go down here and see what we got down here. Gamma round, not using it right now. Can always buy it later. Missiles, let's get rid of those. Shotgun shells, I think Preston's got enough. Now we're down to 2,821. Let's go ahead and see how much those fusion cells are worth. Watch this. Boom. That's worth 1,300 caps right there. I'm not even using fusion cells. Forget it. It's out of there. Let's get rid of it. And let's see. All the rest of this stuff I want to keep, though. I want to keep all that 308, all that other round. I could probably sell some of these flares. I'm definitely not using 77 flares. Let's sell those off. And what else do I got I can sell? Let's see. I think all the rest of the stuff I had in there. I'm going to keep his Colonel Duster. And I think we're good. Now, I owe her 1,400 caps, and I don't have enough caps right now. So let's go ahead and just put the 45 round back. So I have enough to actually buy that. And I'm going to show you something really cool. So we're going to accept that. Say, okay. Now, I gave her some caps.
What are you going to do with that?
Preston, my buddy here,
go ahead,
happens to just be holding more money for me. He happens to be holding an additional 185 purified water. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that from him. Like that. Turn around. Talk to her again.
You. Well, I suppose we can do business.
If you do this right away...
I'll take a look, sure.
Odds.
If you do this right away, you can actually get your caps back. Right away. There we go. So look at that. Now I got an additional 2,212 caps, so I can just literally just dial in how many caps she's got. At least pretty closely. Now again, you can also use your ammo. You can use your ammo to get it right on the dot, which is pretty cool. All right, there we go. And then we got all her caps. Now we're up to about 1,500 caps. And so
let me think it over.
Suit yourself.
I'm good. All right, so I talked to the two main vendors that I like to talk to. Now, the other vendors here are solely, I talk to them solely so I can get their caps. So let's go ahead and talk to this dude.
These ain't just any old pieces of wood. A swatter is a custom piece of...
Whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Let's see what you got.
Base.
Uh-huh.
Get to it, buddy. I'm just here to get your caps. I'm just here to get your caps. So he's got 252. Let's dial it in. 252. Oh, on the dot. Look at that. Boom. Accept. Take him. Adios, brother. Let's go over here. Now, if you didn't know it, and I know some of you didn't, took me a long time to discover, there's actually a vendor right down here. Right down here in Fallon's basement, there's actually a vendor down here. And let's save, because I should have saved before I went in that instance. So I'm going to do that again. So here's Fallon's basement here. And we can walk up here.
Hello. Have you been here before?
No.
Nope, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
All right. Got it.
No mooching. Got it.
Good. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. Happy to show you everything in stock.
Fallon's basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City security help you?
Phew. My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
Your husband was taken by the Institute?
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
What's a synth?
You're joking, right? A synth. Those machine people the Institute builds. Some of them even look human. Enough you wouldn't know the difference. Lucky me, huh? The Institute takes my Charlie and doesn't even bother replacing him.
What do you know about synths?
Just what I read in the papers. That the Institute builds them, and some even look human. So much you can't tell the real difference. Lucky me, huh? Institute takes my Charlie, doesn't even bother replacing him.
That's a bummer.
Let's see what you got.
A paying customer. Finally.
There you go. Now, she's got some nice stuff. Look at this. She got a champion chess piece, especially early on. Look at that, 1100, +1 agility. So she got some pretty decent stuff right there. A lot of good stuff, especially you got lots of caps like I do. Of course, I could buy all of that, but we're not going to buy it this early in game. We'll come back and grab some later on, probably in our next run. Now, she's got some decent stuff. If you need cloth and leather, she's got a bunch of that. Nordwig coming in with a host. Thank you, Nordwig, coming in, showing the stream some love. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. We're going to be giving away 7 Days to Die here in just a minute, and then we're going to queue up a Steam gift card, get that going on as well. Now, there's cool things in here like lab coats, mechanic jumpsuits, hazmat suit, all that kind of cool stuff in here. As well as she has some pretty decent stuff. If you just want to make your settlers look cool. There we go. Norwick also coming in with a follow. Raffle Month coming in with a host. Thank you so much. Thanks for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. What a host. What a host. Thanks for coming in, showing the love to the stream. Again, my name is Kismet. As you can see, I'm playing some VR Fallout 4 right now, showing everybody my Kismet tips here on how to be a Wasteland Tycoon like me. Now, we just basically spent about, I'd say about 20,000 caps, and we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're going to get her caps. She don't have much, but she's got a little. So we're going to go ahead and grab her caps pretty close. We're not going to sweat the small stuff. Thank you so much. Take it easy, lady. Take it easy. So we're going to go back out of here, head outside, and keep on going. Now, if you are enjoying the stream, feel free. Hi, Kismet. This is Nordwing. Hello. Thanks for hanging out on the stream. If you are enjoying the stream, please consider hitting that follow button. It does help the stream a lot. You know when I go live. Now, I don't just play VR games. I actually play the regular Fallout 4 game as well. We're doing a modded playthrough of that. Play some 7 Days to Die. Play some Warframe. Play a lot of fun games here in the stream. So make sure to hit that follow button if you're really enjoying it. You're like, Kismet, I'm learning so much. I'm having a good time. I'm laughing. I'm crying. Or it's just helping me get through my day at work. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. That also does help. Every dollar does go right back into the stream.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Again, this guy's got some 308 round. That's probably about the only thing I want out of here. Now, again, if I was playing through in survival mode, which I've done many times, I would grab some other stuff instead. He's also got a syringer rifle if you want to get that. But really, all I want is his caps. Oh, I hear a radio. Oh, hold on, everybody. Hold on. I gotta get out of here.
Well, it's Ella Fitzgerald.
It's this guy. La 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 la. I'm gonna shoot that thing. La 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 la. Sorry, I can't have it do that.
Doctor?
Let's get you examined right away. Time is not on the side of the surgeon.
The interesting thing is that still
I need some supplies,
going.
Doctor.
I suppose I could spare some stim packs.
Why does that mob still keep going? Do you notice that robot still keeps going even when I'm in dialogue? I could still hear that mob. It should not be able to be heard while I'm in trading. All right, so he's got 309 caps. We're going to go ahead and just dial that in. Now, again, we're trying to build up our caps for our trade areas. So let's see, 339. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and then we're going to go ahead and again, take a little break. Let's go to 336, close enough. There we go. Confirm trade, got his caps. And this is what I'll do. I'll go from vendor to vendor to vendor, especially later after I invest in all the vendors. This is a great way.
Hey, man, got a lot of chems here if you need something.
Mm-hmm. I've got a few minutes to browse.
I'm just going to skip his dialogue.
Self-served man.
There we go. Now, he's got a bunch of different things in here as well. Now, again, notice the 308 ammo on all these vendors. I will buy that. That is the thing that's worth the most to me. And again, go in, trade some more. And he's at 248. So we're getting down there now. So we're 288 is right on the dot. There we go. Bam. Looks good. Boom. Got his caps, and we're out of here. So I just go vendor to vendor to try to get their caps. You can also do Takahashi over here and invest in Takahashi. And let's see. We got all of those vendors over there. Now, one of the vendors that most people forget is this vendor right over here, which really is only super useful in survival mode, I find.
Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Awesome.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
As fresh as it can be.
Yeah, that's what I guess. Now, again, in survival mode, of course, you'll want to buy a lot of food and whatnot and make a lot of food just to survive, because you have to have food and water in there. But I really just want her caps, so again, we'll just go ahead, sell what we got left, 192, and kind of dial it down close as we can. There we go, close enough. And there we go. Now, there's more vendors inside the inside here as well. Now, we need to build up caps also for other reasons where we want to buy stuff later on. And this early in the game, it's a lot.
You got a staring problem?
Nope.
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines. Are you next?
I'm watching you.
Shooting at?
Birds. Bad birds. I know what's going on with them birds, because I've played through many times.
Everyone needs a haircut.
I take those birds out. I take those birds out. All right, good time to save. So we just got a ton of loot. We just got rid of our purified water, and we're ready now to jump back to Sanctuary. Get that going on. How we looking on time? I think we're ready to do that giveaway. We'll give away that 7 Days to Die. Get that Steam gift card queued up. And you guys will win some sweet loot tonight. Sweet loot. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Bam. All right. And we'll just go ahead and drop all our junk in there. And again, let's go ahead and check and see if Preston took his.
Hey.
Uh-oh. There goes the Kismet kill box.
Find him. What the?
Watch the Kismet kill box do its job. Super mutants. Get him, dog meat. Stick your head out of there, I dare you. Kismet kill box over there going off. Let's go. Okay. There goes the kill box. 3 of them are on fire. Dog meat's got him. Oh, those are tough super mutants. One back there. Somebody's in my power armor. Who is in my power armor? Look at that. Somebody took off my power armor. I must have left the fusion core in there. You little sucker.
You showed up just in the nick of time.
Look at this. Glad to help.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you...
This is what happens when you leave a fusion core in your power armor. I wonder what happened to my power armor.
Pal.
I was glad to help out.
I can't argue with your timing. Who knows what would have happened to us if you hadn't been here.
So again, now I can't get anything. The only way I can do it is to crouch and try to pickpocket from her. Or when she gets past this dialogue that we just did, I can come back and I can trade with her and get the outside part of my power armor back. Right? Yeah, just look at the fusion cores in the back. The outside of my power armor back from her. But now she's taken off my power armor. I've seen Trash Can Carla grab my power armor before. And that's only if you leave the fusion core in there. Notice they didn't jump in this one because it doesn't have a fusion core. So basically, your people just take off with your power armor whenever anything goes awry. But I can always get that back later. So she's going over that way to do that. So we'll wait till she resets after this encounter, and then we'll grab that back eventually. And I can just get another power armor frame because it's okay to just get another frame and just take that armor off of that person and do that as well. Because I can't command that person. I can't tell them to get out of their power armor. Which is kind of a huge bummer, right? Because that was really nice. If it was your only power armor and your only power armor frame, you'd be screwed. You'd be majorly screwed. But no big deal. I can always buy another frame. I can always grab that power armor back from that person. But I can't get the frame back from her, which is the bummer.
Thanks for your help fighting them off.
And again, the power armor frames were like 3,300 caps. Worth of a lot of caps. A lot of caps are Rooney. So super mutants thought they would just show up. And they got owned. Owned by the kill box. Now, actually, they were pretty tough. They were taking some good hits there from the kill box way up on high there. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Let's see. Any more super mutants? I think we got them all. Getting all that free loot. And again, we'll run back over here. Now, every time you... Oh, there's another one. Yeah, you got really owned. You actually got pretty far. I'm pretty impressed how far you got, buddy. You got way over here. That's why that one was shooting back. It was shooting back at this one. Every time you come back to your settlement here, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and transfer your purified water out of here. Now, you're like, Kismet, you just had like massive amount of purified water. There's no way that there's going to be more purified water in there. Oh, really? How about 655? So, yeah, that's right. I just made another several thousand of caps just from that. So, again, keep taking it out of there. Keep putting it in your kind of temporary sell spot. Now, I don't just constantly go and sell and come back and sell and come back. I just kind of build it up while I'm doing something else, and I'll come back and sell it later. So let's go ahead and save that. Good defense of Sanctuary. That was a lot of fun. Oh, people trying to get out of prison. Let's see if you can escape now. Prison escape, prison escape, prison escape. Why can't I spell? Captain Wubble is sitting on the side of the road, a poorly written sign saying, I'm not going to lie, I just want a beer. And then it starts to rain. Bummer. Bummer. Taco Tuesday, I'm not that fond of tacos. There you go. I got stabbed, but I made it out of prison. There you go, Game Killer. And now I'm in the laundry room. I've been stuck here for quite a bit. I've mentioned that we're bad at this, right? All right, so we'll go ahead and take a break there, everybody. Let's go ahead and pause the game. Let's take a break there. Let's go ahead and give away 7 Days to Die. Some more loot, of course, for you guys to win here in the stream. As well as I will let you guys out of prison. Mods, how do I let everybody out of prison again? I got to remember. I should make a list of all the... I think it's called prison release. That's it. Prison release. Let me go ahead and let you guys out of prison. Because I know some people at City Hall that I can help you out. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. Prison release. There we go. Kismet makes a call to the attorney and the mayor, makes a few threats and promises, and gets all of the Kismet Army prisoners released on house arrest. Taxes go up a little to account for the damage these hardened criminals are likely to do. Everyone in channel loses 5 boss kids cats, but of course everybody's out of jail now. There you go. There you go. Enjoy your time. I should have done some tough love, but it's Christmas time. I'll let you guys get out of jail to cause more havoc. You guys will be right back in jail in about 10 minutes. I just know it. All right. So, let's give away some loot. Let's do it, everybody. All right. I love doing giveaways. All right. Let's go ahead and let me give you 30 seconds 30 seconds to go exclamation point ticket space and go 1 because you get at least 1 ticket even if you just came into the stream. So you might as well do that. Now, if you have more than that, you can go exclamation point loot, see how many kids caps you got in the chat, and then go exclamation point ticket, 1 kids cap per ticket. So you got 100 kids caps, buy 100 tickets. You got 5,000 kids caps, you can buy 5,000 tickets, all the way up to 10,000 tickets. But I'm going to give you about 30 seconds, and then we're going to do that giveaway and get that Steam gift card queued up. Get it queued up. Now, if you have one in the past, I'm going to ask you to spread the love around a little bit. I hope you don't mind. Tonight and tomorrow night. Giving out that love to a whole bunch of different peeps. Different peeps. Let's see who's going to get it. Who's going to get that love up in here? Deep. 5 more seconds, everybody. 5 more seconds, Rooney. All right, time's up. Let's give it away. Bam. Close that giveaway. All right, who's the winner of some 7 Days to Die? Really great game, by the way. Let's do it. Draw the winner. The winner is Der Heartless with a win. Now, is Der Heartless in the chat? That's what we got to know. He's got 2 minutes to say something in the chat. If he doesn't say something in the chat, gonna re-roll, so never go anywhere. Always hang out here in the stream after giveaways because you may get a second chance. So let's get some GGs to Der Heartless in the chat while we wait for those 2 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and queue up a Steam gift card, everybody. Steam gift card. You guys are going to win some money. You're going to be able to buy some games and have some fun. Have some fun. Der Heartless. Hopefully you're awake in the chat. If you know Der Heartless, if you are the pet of Der Heartless, if you are the spouse, the neighbor, if you don't know him, might whisper him anyway. Der Heartless, come on, I want to give you some loot. Now is the chance you have won. I hope you didn't go AFK at this moment. I hope you just said, no, you know, Kismet, I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a beer out of the fridge. I hate re-rolling. I hate re-rolling. I want to give it to you guys. I want to give you guys some loot. Some loot. Yes, the giveaway is already done for right now. Day 71. But don't worry, man. We're going to do another one here in just a moment. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're going to do that Steam gift card in just a moment. We're waiting for Der Heartless to say something in the chat. If he doesn't say something in the chat in the next minute, we are going to have to re-roll. I don't want to re-roll. I want to give him plenty of... There he is! GJ! There you go. He's in the chat. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Der Heartless wins himself some 7 Days to Die. Now, again, my mod will contact you, Dark Angel. He will contact you about those giveaways and whatnot. He handles all the game giveaways, the free subs, and all of that, and I handle all the physical loot. So if you won like Twitch socks or something like that, please send your address to me via Discord or via Twitch, and then I will send that out to you. All right. So let's mark that giveaway as complete. Congratulations, Der Heartless. Right now he's like, oh my gosh, I never win anything. I won. I won the sweet loot. Or actually, no, I'm going to do this 7 Days to Die one. That's right. I'm going to do the 7 Days to Die giveaway. Let me try to do it without screwing it up. Hold on. Let me click on Der Heartless right now while I'm thinking about it. Or I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget. Let's go ahead and whisper. Can we whisper? Let's do it. Over here. Over here. Der Heartless. Whisper. There we go. Why don't I just take care of it right this moment? Just take care of it right this Tucker. Now, again, thanks to Lauren Ann Tucker for that donation of 7 Days to Die. Make sure to show her lots of love. Bam. And Der Heartless. There's your code. There you go. I sent it to you right now. You can go ahead and redeem that sucker. Let me know when you did redeem it so I know that you got it and everything's cool with it. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, I love giving away stuff. Now is your chance to win cash money on the stream right now. Steam gift card going up right now. going up on the thing. Now, we're only going to go about another 30 minutes here, and then we're going to call it. But there we go. Congratulations on the epic win. So let's go ahead and get that Steam gift card up there. It's a $10 Steam gift card. Hey, man, free money, free dollar bills in your pocket. Free dollar bills in your pocket. Thanks, of course, to my mega supporter, Dark Angel, and all the other supporters who have been donating stuff for the stream. Here we go. Thank you also to everybody dropping the Dragon Hammer right now. We've got high as blank Mando and Bloodthirst. Also Nordwig earlier for that host, and also for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Come on in, hang out. My name is Kismet. I'm a partnered streamer here on Twitch, as well as partnered with Curse Union for Gamers, as well as with Discord. I do play a lot of various games, including a lot of Fallout 4. Playing some Fallout 4 VR with you guys. It took me a long time. It took 6 hours just to upgrade my FPS today. And spent a lot of time setting it up for you guys. I play a lot of Fallout. I play a lot of some Fallout Shelter, as well as I play 7 Days to Die. Super incredibly fun game. Also play some Warframe. Come on, brain. Warframe, and play a whole bunch of other amazing games too. Whatever kind of strikes my fancy. We play a lot of various games. So make sure to hang out. Make sure to hit that follow button. And of course, make sure to follow the following instructions. Here we go. Bam. Check out my cool 3D animations, too, I do. So, yeah, of course, we go ahead and open up Vault 45 by going exclamation point loot. We check how many Kiz Caps you got, all right? Then you go exclamation point ticket, and it's 1 ticket per Kiz Cap, right? So you got 100 Kiz Caps. You can buy 100 tickets. Now, right now, if you got a lot of Kiz Caps, now's the time to drop them. Now's the time to drop them because they will reset at the end of the year. So you can drop up to 10,000 Kiz Caps on this giveaway by simply going to exclamation point, ticket, space, and 10,000. That's right. I've overrode it so you guys can use up those Kiz Caps this at the end of the year here for those giveaways. So here's your chance to win a $10 Steam gift card in the stream right now. So go ahead and blow up that chat, get it going on. And we're going to finish this up, go about another 25 minutes or so. And then we're going to call it mods. So if we could go ahead and start looking for a raid, target, that would be awesome. And we're going to go show somebody else some love tonight. Some holiday love. And again, I hope you all are having an amazing holiday. I hope you guys will have a great Christmas coming up as well. Though I will be back one more time, Christmas Eve. I'll be back tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also playing some more, giving even more epic loot away tonight. You wait. Oh, man. Even more stuff. Even more stuff to do. So let's get back into some VR. Let's keep playing, everybody. Let's do our thing. And I'll show you some more of my Kismet tips here we're going to do, because we have got an insane amount of resources now. Let's go ahead and just check. Let's just check how much. Oh, wrong button. Let's go ahead and just check how much resources we happen to have right now. So what we're going to do is go into the workshop. There we go. And the way I check how much resources is.
Badly is about to die.
Uh-oh! Needs food badly, is going to die! Oh, no! I love that one. That was an awesome one. Thank you so much for redeeming that one. That's a great one. There you go. So again, you can use your Kiz Caps as well to redeem. If you are a subscriber, you can redeem cool things in the stream. Getting raided! Rated sound. Someone's having fun with all the sounds. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and look in water, and this is how I tell how many resources. Look at this. I can make 24 of these suckers. 24. You know what? Let's do it. Come on, let's quit screwing around. Let's quit screwing around. By the way, level 15 right now. Level 15 made about 25,000 Kiz Caps. 25,000 Kiz Caps for my purifiers, and I've only got them started here at Sanctuary. Of course, I'm going to put them all over the place. We're really going to do a massive build at...
That's what she said. That's what she said.
Holy mackerel, baby, jump for the 5,000. Holy moly, 5,000 cheer from That's Mr. Anand to you. Happy holidays, Kismet. Here's a little Christmas cheer for you, and you put it at charity. Thank you so much. That's Mr. Anand to you, a massive supporter of the stream, long time supporter of the stream. Let's see some hype and love in the chat, everybody. Let's see some hype and love in the chat for That's Mr. Anand to you for that awesome bit that made me totally jump out of my skin and went, that's what she said. There we go. So here we go, everybody. We're going to go ahead and do even more water purifiers. Come on, get up. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. Put down some more purifiers.
That gizmo of yours is buzzing for a reason.
You think so? Well, thank you for letting me know, Preston. I would have never known if Preston hadn't told me. Now, notice how I try to just slide it on in. Try to optimize the direction of my purifiers. Try to optimize. I wonder if I can get one. Oh, wrong purifier. What's up with that? Nope. What if I could try to squeeze one behind here? I don't think so. I think it's going to encroach on this one over here. All right, let's jump over this way. And let's turn around. And the only way to turn around in here is actually to get out of the thing you're doing, which is a little annoying because of VR makes that problem. Now, again, just try to move it around and spin it. Even if you're in the regular game, if you're not in VR, just move it around and spin it and see if it's going to end up. Jonah Fortune, thank you so much for the cheer. Thank you so much for the bits. Filling up that bit cup right up there. I call it the Dragon Chalice. Check out how awesome my Dragon Chalice is. Look at that. With a dragon claw coming out of the portal there. I know. It was very hard. It was a lot of work, but you guys are worth it. You guys are worth it. All right, let's do it. Let's get over here. And, oh, wait, I forgot this screenshot taken. I didn't mean to take a screenshot, but if I took one, awesome. All right. And let's go ahead and I like to turn the power this way. Let's go ahead and put the rest of these babies down now that we've got the ability to kind of finish up Sanctuary here, I believe. We'll see. Let's do it, everybody. Making them dollar bills. Dollar bills. Dollar bills. Who doesn't like making dollar bills? And this is why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon, everybody. By level 15, I already ruled the game. I rule. What can I say? What can I say? Showing you guys all my best tips. Learning how to make those big dollars. You don't need to cheat. You don't need to shortcut. You can do all sorts of fun stuff like this in just the base version of the game. Again, I'm kind of using my left controller here to move as I'm putting stuff down. Try to line all these up. I'm using my right controller to try to pinpoint exactly where I want it to go. Really, I think this is probably one of the great advantages of VR is that you can really fine-tune it. Bam, just like that. Fine-tune it right how you want it to go. Now this one I'm going to turn a little bit sideways. And try to sneak it in there sideways. Best I can. I know you go there. Don't be acting like you don't go there. There you go. Again, I've done this before, so I have the advantage of knowing if stuff works or not. Look at that. Ooh. Again, move the controller forward a little bit. Bingo. Bingo. Oh, and got the level up for that. All right, awesome. Now let's go ahead and attach a wire. We're going to attach a wire from this one to that one. Now, we don't even need to see the front of it, by the way. And it will automatically, depending on how you, how well you aim your stuff here, get radiated a little bit. If you aim it just right, of course, you scroll forward a little bit, see attach wire, you can try to do it, but it's actually easier. Get out of the radiation zone here. To go up above. Again, notice how it does this little hopping. You got two modes in Fallout 4 VR. You got the hopping, which is what I call it. All right, you hold down the trigger, it goes further and further out. You got the hopping way, and then, of course, you've got the walking way. Like, I'll get out of the workbench. I prefer the walking way. Now, for some people, that will make them dizzy. And, of course, I have vertigo, so it should make me dizzy, but it doesn't. Because I am in a seated position, and I also don't turn my head rapidly. So it does help a lot. But when you're in the workshop mode, it only gives you the option of kind of leaping from spot to spot. There we go. We got all those logged in. Now, of course, we're going to need more power over there. We'll work on power in a bit. We'll go ahead and exit out of there. Work on power in a bit, but let's go ahead and get back down in here. I'm going to get radiated too much, but no biggie. All right, so now we're running into a problem, right? We're getting right here where the bridge is. So let's go ahead and put some more down. Now, again, I could just forward time to the daytime, but I don't know. Also, I find here in VR, the sound of these things are not as annoying as they are in the normal version. They're not as loud. I don't know why they're so loud in the normal version. Though there are mods to make it less loud. You can crank them way down if you are annoyed by the sound in the regular version of Fallout. Seek out those mods, because they do help a lot. Also, when your people are talking to you all the time, they're just like constantly talking in your ear, your companions or whoever. Let's go over this way so we can sneak another one in here. If they're constantly talking to you, oh, look at that. Look at that, everybody. Maybe a couple of them. Go ahead and move forward a little bit here. Maybe sneak a couple of them in there. There you go. There you go. Let's see. Let's turn it around that way. Bingo. Over here. Let's again look at that. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Sneak another one in there. Liking it, liking it. All right, get attach wire, and I can attach this really anywhere. Attach that one. Let's pop our way over this way. Like this, and we'll go ahead and attach this one. Doesn't matter which one we attach it to. We can even cross attach it if we want. Attach it over that way. Attach this one to that way. Again, it doesn't use copper anymore. So of course you don't run out of copper every 2 seconds like you usually do. So we can sneak another one in here. This is awesome in VR. It really helps a lot. Again, spin it around. Oh, there it was. You see how just for a second there it turned green? That's telling me that we can sneak one in here. It's just a second. Just a split. Move it this way a little bit. Of course, we want to get as many as we can. Because this is how we make our money right here. Come on. Bingo! Nice. And again, attach wire. I don't know, aiming at one of these. Cancel. Let's turn around here. Let's do attach wire. This one. There we go. Easy as that. And I can go attach wire to that one. All sorts of cross wiring. So there we go, everybody. Look at that. We've done it all the way from that side all the way to the bridge. And we're going to go ahead and keep going on the bridge. Now, one of the problems, of course, when we do the bridge here is, of course, the bridge is fairly low. Back over here. The bridge is fairly low, so if we try to put this in here, obviously it's not going to work under the bridge. Though I have done this, I have gone and used the smaller ones and tried to sneak those in. Under the bridge. So you can use the smaller ones. Same thing over here. You can sneak some of these smaller ones in here. But, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it resources-wise and power-wise to use the smaller ones. But that's just me. That's just me. It's your game. You can do whatever you want. Alright, so I'm going to get up here. And let's turn around here. And, of course, we've got some more space over here. We don't want to let this whole space go unused, right? We've got plenty more to do. So let's go ahead first. Start with the ones that should be outside of the settlement as far as you can get them. Now, again, it's actually smaller. It actually uses less of the settlement to aim it this way. But I prefer to aim it this way so I can, of course, utilize the thing. I'm going to get radiated a little bit here, but such is the way it goes. And again, notice how this beam right here where I'm aiming, that's the one that kind of determines how far out of the settlement I can go. So I'm going to just walk it in the settlement And then get it to as close to the bridge as I can. Bingo. And then we'll just rinse and repeat. Get it into the settlement and then close to the other one. It's going to let us. Get out of the radiation zone here a little bit. How are we looking? I'm going to get a bit radiated doing this. Get over here on this rock. Again, you can get the perk that does help you. And I usually do get that perk. Oh, scrap that. Yep. There we go. I usually do get the perk that allows me to not get radiated by the water, but not this playthrough. Alright, that's going to be difficult. I'm going to have to do that one sideways, I think. Sideways. Alright, let's jump over this way. Let's go out here a little bit. And let's see if we can just kind of sneak this one across here. Like this. This is awesome in VR. Again, now you don't want to get radiated too long. Here. You don't want to get radiated too much or go too long without looking at your radiation. Look at that. Look how radiated I am. Not good. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that. Get a stem pack going on. So it's healing at the same time. I'm getting my radiation removed. More radiation gone. More stem packs. And there we go. Alright. Alright, back to it again. Oh, exit. There we go. This is what I do at the very beginning of the game. Make the dollar bills. Why not? Why not? Alright, let's try to sneak that in. Can try to get another one in right over here. Again, notice how I'm letting some of it kind of stick out the side of the settlement. Now, before you put anything in front of these, make sure that you go ahead and connect them to each other. Again, I'm looking at where the wires connect because then when you put the other ones in front, it's going to make it real difficult. And again, I'm just kind of chaining them. There we go. If it lets me. And jump over here on this rock. Again, I can try to scroll up, get it further away from me to aim it at this one over here. And also aim a little bit lower. Sometimes that helps. And sometimes it doesn't do a darn bit of good. Get over here, just aim it at the thing. There we go, attach fire. Now the power is over there, so we got to get the power from over there to over here so we can run all of this. But we'll do all that in just a minute. Again, we'll back up, get up out of here, and put even more down. So we've got 9 left we can do. And again, we'll just kind of move it around as close to the other one as possible. Move forward a little bit. Get close to the bridge as we can. Bingo. Now when I put this one down so that I can connect them, I will go ahead and attach whichever, this one to this one. Or like that. You can cross attach them too. This way I know the back row is attached to the front row before I get too far in doing the front row. Look at all these dollar bills we're making. Again, we don't have anywhere close to enough power right now. But we're going to have a crazy ton of purifiers. A crazy ton. Again, takes a subtle touch. Now you can run them sideways, you can run them long ways, you can try them a whole bunch of different ways. And you could also use the smaller ones. Once you've used up all your space with the bigger ones, you can go ahead and use the smaller ones if you really want.
Big bada boom!
Whoa, the big bada boom coming in! Thank you so much for the big bada boom! Jonah coming in with the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. As well, again, look at this. Dollar bills, everybody. Dollar bills. This is what I do in the Wasteland. I make lots of money. Well, why do I make all this money? Well, how's this going to help me? Well, of course, I can buy better loot and all that stuff. But really, for me, it's I love the journey. I love the start to the end. And I love the part where I earn my way to the big reward, which of course is to mega build. I love to mega build settlements and things like that, and this is going to give me the cash and resources to allow me to do that. Now sometimes, see right here, it's a little bit fickle. It can't quite get it in there, so you got to kind of, I find, move kind of to the right until you find that kind of sweet spot to get this one in here. Oh, she's a little touchy. There it is, right there. Back it up as much as we can. It's right there. Come on, baby. Give it to me, yeah! She gave it up. Alright, and again, we're going to go ahead and turn this one, and we're going to try to aim it outside the settlement. Always trying to aim your stuff a bit outside the settlement so you get that extra bit of room. So you get those extra bit. Again, we'll aim it this way. We'll keep trying to get as close as we can to the one that's currently there. Oh yeah, feel it right there. There we go. All right, so we sneak one more in the middle here. Come on. Again, if you spin it and move it around, and see if it turns green anywhere. Turns green somewhere, that means you've got at least one little spot. Oh, there it is. That you got one little spot that you can try to squeeze it in there. Get that extra one in there. Now in VR, it's even cooler because I can move the controller. As I move the controller, it actually gives me that extra little bit of freedom to find that spot. And that's what's really cool about VR, is the building part. Find that magical spot with really great precision, or at least fairly good precision, and try to find the optimum spot to do that. All right, there we go. And we're gonna go ahead and attach wire here, attach wire there, jump this way, and again chain all these together. You can also move while you have the wire, by the way, which is really cool. Again, make sure all of these are connected and maybe cross-connected. It's really up to you. We'll catch up on chat a little bit here. Water and chems and things that make the Wasteland go round. Exactly, Bieber, exactly. Now, you might be like, Kismet, how many caps have you earned in this game? I have no idea. It's got to be several millions. Easily in the millions upon millions of caps. Easily. But I don't judge my playthrough simply by how much cash I make. I judge it more of how much fun did I have doing it. Right? I judge everything I do based on how fun I had along the journey. Now, I think we could probably sneak maybe one or two more in here. Let's see how many more we got left. We got 3 left. Man, we got just about perfect. Now, again, we're going to go in here. We're going to rotate it around. We're going to wait and see if we can find that sweet spot. We're just going to keep rotating it. Oh, see that? Yeah. I think maybe just one more, maybe. Maybe just one more. We can squeeze in that one more. Maybe turn it this way a little bit. Maybe move forward a little bit. Try to squeeze that, maybe 2 more. If we can squeeze this one in here just right. See, we know it goes right there. We know it does. Just got to find that right spot. There we go. So up the hill a little bit more. To the right a little bit more. Maybe angled. Angle this way? No. Nope, got to be right up here along the side. Got that other one. All right. Now, I doubt we're going to get another one, but we're going to try. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, I spoke too soon. We're definitely going to get another one. Again, you're kind of layering these suckers as you go. I think that's probably good enough. We could try to get another one in there, but I think that's probably good enough, and we only got 2 left anyway. And again, you can try this, you know, long ways, sideways, a whole bunch of different ways to try to find the optimum where you can get the most of them in here. Again, I doubt we can get another one in there. I don't know. We'll have some fun. We'll spin it around a little bit, see what we can do. Maybe one off the side here. Maybe this last one off the side. Oh, that is so lucky. That is so lucky. All right, last one off the side. There we go. Okay, that was pretty epic. That was epic. We actually got all of those in there. I can't believe we actually got all those in there. That's amazing. All right, there we go. So we got that last one in there. Attach wire. There we go. So we've got all of this stuff now connected in one. You know, I don't remember how many I did. How many did I have to put down, everybody? Who remembers in the chat? I can go back and look at it on the video, but I forget. How many did I have to put down in the chat? Let me know in the chat. How many did I have to put down originally? Is anybody keeping track? Because I forgot. Let me know in the chat if you remember. All right, so I need one of these things here to bridge the wire from one side to another. Now, I can put it up on top, or I can put it down below. I like to put it down below. And what I will do is I will put it nice and close first, right? You put it nice and close, and then that makes it nice and easy to put the wire there, right? So there you go. And then you grab it, and you just simply move it. And then you keep it going until it turns red. Well, I think that's probably good enough. That is plenty far. And then, of course, we'll attach wire here, and then find the nearest one, this one, and attach wire up there. What the heck? Let's just go ahead and double attach it. There. So now it's attached to all of that, which, of course, is chaining to the rest of the power. And then all of this is chaining to the power as well. So we're going to go ahead and run our way up here now. And we're going to take a look at our stats. How are we looking? Our happiness is right about 80%, which is perfect. We've got 999 water running now, though we don't have enough power to run the rest of it, right? So let's go ahead and just walk our way over here. Let's go ahead and run our way over. Oh, we got radiated like crazy, too. Let's go ahead and take a couple of those rataways and a couple stem packs. Get that going on. And what we're going to do is just keep going. We're going to keep putting down power until we basically see that our power is back at full. So let's go ahead and see how much we have to do power. Now, we probably are not going to have enough resources to do all of the power, but we're going to go ahead and give it a try. Let's see how much power we can do. How much power we can do. All right, we can do 8 large ones. Now, I'm just going to assume that we need all 8. So I'm just going to put them down, because this is going to be 2 each. 25, I think. 24. All right, that was a lot. That's a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and put 10 of these down. Now, again, if I put 10 down, that's 20 worth of purifiers. Again, if you have the DLC, you can, of course, do the higher level, really nice fusion ones, but we don't have the DLC, so we got to go old school. We've got to go ahead and just build a crazy ton of these babies. And then go ahead and link them in. Boom. And how much power we got now? 188. Still not enough. Still not enough. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's go ahead. By the way, we can build 37 of those. It's going to give us 3 each. Actually, if you 37 times 3, that would be 90 power. Or we can do 40 power. And then, of course, we have to have lots and lots of room for all of those. And eventually, I will even get rid of the smaller ones as well. Again, notice how I put them all in a row first, and then I go ahead and attach wire from one to the other to the other. Right here, tie it into the system. How we looking? 218 power. Now we're getting there. This is how I used to do it at the before they added all the DLC back in the day. All right, there we go. Now, what is our problem? Why can we not build a generator? Well, it says we need more resources. Well, we've got to get rid of the stats thing so we know how to do it. We need more screws. So we're screwed on the screws right now. So let's go ahead and check our stats. 228 power. And you're like, Kismet, you got 999 water. Why are you still going, bro? 999 water is all you can do. That is totally not true. Let's go see how much real amount of water I got going on. Now you're like, Kismet, how can you see beyond 999 water? Well, let's go into the workshop. Let's go into the workshop. Let's take a look at Sanctuary Hills. And that's right, 1,803 current purified water going here. And we're going to be making even more when we get some more screws, right? So there we go, 1,803. By the way, level 16 right now. Level 16, making nearly 2,000 purified water again. This is why I spend time early in the game. Now, for the whole rest of the game, it's going to be producing nearly 2,000 purified water every couple days in game. 2,000 purified water you guys saw earlier is worth 20,000 bottle caps every couple days in game. You guys can do the same thing I'm doing, whether you're playing the regular version of Fallout 4 on PC, on Xbox, on PS4, or whether you're playing Fallout 4 VR like I am right now. You could, of course, make those big dollar bills. Make those big dollar bills, everybody. Let's save that. That was a lot of work. That was a lot of work. Let's save that. All right, awesome. Awesome. Trash Can Carla agrees. She agrees. Now let's go here and look in the workbench and see if we've made any more money while we were off working. Let's see. Did we make any more money? Let's go in here. Let's see. Let's see. We got some purified water. I'm going to take all this other stuff out of here so I don't have to wait for it. Do we got any more purified water? We currently do not. It has not reset yet. But that's okay. I'm going to take all this aid stuff out of here so I don't have to constantly look through that when I'm looking for purified water. But that's okay because we already took some purified water out just in case we happen to see Trash Can Carla. And we happen to put some in right here. When we were only producing about 900 purified water, but now, or 999 purified water, we're producing nearly 2,000. So let's go in here, let's go ahead and grab, actually let's just grab everything out of here. Let's just do it. Let's just clean out.
I guess you've got your reasons, but that just looks like junk to me.
Excuse me, Preston, you're in my zone, brah. You're in my zone. Now I'm also gonna go over here to the workbench. Oh, I can, wait a minute. I don't have to go to the workbench anymore. What am I doing? I don't have to walk to the workbench every time anymore. Because at level 14, thanks for the host. TS4 is coming in with the host. Thank you so much. By the way, thanks everybody for the host love tonight. I appreciate everybody hanging out. I don't need to go to the workbench anymore. You know why? Because I've unlocked my crafting. And you're going to see me just put a bunch of these little suckers down. Now, I have one already stored up from before, so it's not even going to take any resources. But I will literally just park it right out here by Trash Can Carla. And then we'll go ahead, run over here, go to this, hit transfer. I will take everything out, and then I'll turn right back around and I'll go ahead and store all the junk. Because I'm not going to sell that stuff, obviously. And let's see if Trash Can Carla has reset.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Absolutely. What you got, girl?
I'll take a look, sure.
Always happy to make a sale.
And I can use my light. Notice my lighting changes based on where I have my controller. That's super cool. Oh, yeah, she's reset. 308 ammo. Let's get it. We got plenty of 45. Let's see what else she got. Fragment grenade. She got a molly. Let's get some of that. We're gearing up here. Now, again, look for those shotguns. Look for the heavy shotguns that has a 308 mod that I could take it off and put it on my Overseer's Guardian. Anything in here? No, nothing in there. Nothing really in here. Bobby pins, we'll get some more of those. I seriously doubt I'm going to use up the ones I even have, but oh well. Thank you so much to Tripley for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Now, if you're coming in from TS4's channel, if you're here from War Witch's channel, if you're here from anybody who came in as a host, or if you're a long-time supporter of the stream, right now we're giving away a Steam gift card. Go ! Giveaway in the chat. Go exclamation point giveaway in the chat. You can win a $10 Steam gift card right now in the stream. Here's how you do it. Exclamation point ticket space, put 1, put 100, put 10,000, depending on how many Kiz caps you got. Now you're like, Kismet, how do I tell how many Kiz caps I got? Exclamation point loot to check how much loot you got hiding in Vault 45. That you're ready to use on that giveaway. Now, if you got a ton of them, I would start dropping a massive amount of Kiz caps because they will reset at the end of the year. So make sure to be dropping tons and tons of it on those giveaways. I want you guys to win the giveaway. I want you guys to get that epic loot. Go for it. Now, again, look at that. She got circuitry. Why do I have not circuitry not tagged? My circuitry became untagged. I have to retag that. I'm going to show you guys how to do that in just a second. Notice all this stuff I'm getting here. Oh my gosh. You're like, Kismet, how the heck at level 16 can you buy 5,723 caps worth of stuff? You know what? I feel like just buying this vendor out. You know what? That's what we're going to do. I feel like going in here and buying every darn piece of junk that this lady's got. Let's do it. And all the shipments. Let's do it just to see how much it's worth. 11,617. You're like, Kismet, there is no way at level 16 without cheating, without shortcutting, without using any third-party mods to make that much cash. Oh, really? Watch this. Watch this as I dazzle you. As I dazzle you with making some serious cash. Now, this is why they call me the Wasteland Tycoon, because I make lots of dollar bills. Watch this right here. I'm going to use just my purified water alone. Press that button. 20,000 caps, everybody. That's right, 20,000 caps at level 16, making them dollar bills. You can do everything that I'm doing. I'm not doing anything that you can't do on any console, on any version of Fallout 4. You can do it on the normal version, the vanilla version, the PS4, the Xbox, or in VR like I am. So I could literally buy 11,000 caps worth of stuff. Now, do I want to do that? Absolutely not, because that's a waste of my cash.
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
Absolutely. Let's part.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
You break it, you buy.
All right. So we're not gonna waste our resources, even though we could buy out the entire vendor. We're just gonna buy the stuff that we really need, especially early on here, because I just need certain resources. I do not need all of the resources early on, because then I'm just stacking up useless resources, right? Later on, I would just buy out everything she has just for the sake of speed. But early on, definitely not. So circuitry, copper, crystal, oil, screws. We saw we needed some more of those, right, for our power. TV dinner tray. Bam, getting that. Getting the telephones, because look at that. Copper, fiberglass, circuitry. Especially that circuitry there. Let's do it. Let's get the dollar bills. So again, we bought a bunch of stuff there. We could also buy, you know, ammo and all that stuff as well. 5,600. 5,600, that's all it takes to get rid of that. Now, there's a whole bunch of other stuff in here, too, that I can get rid of that I'm kind of starting to store up, right? Like 10mm pistols. Well, I don't need to keep a bunch of that. Notice, by the way, that you don't see my weapon. Notice how my weapon doesn't show up? Because my weapon is actually at the bottom because I put a Z on it. Now, there's an automatic institute pistol. Now, that's pretty good to give your people early on, so I'm going to go ahead and keep those. Now, those do about... Go back to weapons. There we go. Those do about 7 damage. Now, if you modify them, they're pretty good. You know what? Actually, I'm going to get rid of them. I'm going to get rid of them. I'm going to go buy them some better stuff. They can also have some pistols. They have Focus Institute pistol, which does 20, which isn't bad. I'm not going to give away my grenades, though. I'm going to go ahead and sell these mines. More Institute pistols, which are 15. Rifles, which is 20, which are okay. Junk jet, absolutely not. Knuckles. Pipe pistols. Again, you got to watch out when you put your good stuff in here, because I might accidentally sell my Righteous Authority, and I definitely don't want to do that. And you can see I've got lots of other stuff in here just to sell, other than my other stuff. This one's pretty good. Slightly incinerated laser rifle. Sighted combat shotgun, 54. Look at that. Nice, nice. Wait a minute. Sighted combat shotgun. Hold on. Hold on. What ammo was it using? What ammo was it using? Stop it. Get over here. Let's go look at that shotgun again. This thing is really touchy using this remote. Let's see. 38. Double barrel shotgun using shells. Light combat shotgun using shells. All right. They're just using shotgun shells. All right. Again, so sometimes what I'll do is I'll just get rid of the weapons because it's just sucking up lots of room in my gameplay, right? So look at that. I've taken it down now to 2,494 as well. And then, of course, you can also scrap this too and go scrapper, but I'll do that later. Brotherhood fatigues. There's this Colonel Duster that I don't want to get rid of. Faded visor, gas mask. Coat, laundered dress. We'll keep that. All this leather. Way too much leather. Leather, metal, keep it. Metal, keep it. Again. Leather. Mechanic jumpsuit is something I bought. Metal, keep it. Mining helmet, out of there. Minuteman hat. That's Preston's Minuteman hat. We never looked and see if we already have one. Metal, keep it. Metal. Okay, I'll keep that for my people. And we'll gear them up at some point. And Raider, junk, get rid of that. Red dress, we'll keep it for now. Sack stuff, out of there. Again, this is all stuff to dress up your settlers. Suspenders and slacks, nah. Holding goggles. Sell me. There we go. All right, so I still owe her 1,210, but notice how I have not even used any of my stuff yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all this stuff too. Watch when I hit this buff out. Boom, that's 400 caps right there. So you got a bunch of stuff that you just got in the workbench. Now I'm also gonna start selling some of this food as well. That's what's making me money as well. Now again, you can save all this food and use it for stuff, especially here in the survival mode. Comes some jet, boom, boom, boom. Look at that. I've sold her so much stuff. I haven't even used my purified water yet, and all of that stuff I super looted. It's just too much. It's too much. She don't even have enough cash. So I gotta take that jet back, and then I'd probably go just for the sake of speed. I would go back up here to that buff out. Take that buff out back. Now we're getting close. Let's go ahead and take maybe some carrots back. We can go ahead and get that out of there. Maybe some corn. We can use that. Do that. Fresh corn. Wow, look at that. 693 caps for that fresh corn. Boom. Let's go out of there. Wow, we got to go back to the vault and just get that fresh corn out of the vault. Boom. Pretty close. 245. Now, how can I get it right on the dot? Well, the easiest way... oh, we got some mods in there, too. The easiest way to do it on the dot is to do like your 38 round, right? Like this. And then just go ahead and dial in 5. Boom, you got it on the dot. Got her caps and literally just spent, I don't know, about 6,000 to 7,000 caps. And we still have the purified water left, by the way. We've still got the purified water, which is worth just an insane amount of cash. Right here. Right here. And we still got buff out. We still got all this stuff. Let's go ahead and put this back in this thing. Again, just crazy dollar bills. Now, we could take this purified water, again, go to Diamond City, sell it there. We can go around to all the various vendors and whatnot and just make a massive, massive amount of cash. Again, level 16, everybody. Level 16 right now. There we go. There we go. Drop all that back in there to sell later. Thank you, Trash Can Carter. Take it easy. Back over here into the workbench. Transfer. Boom. Hit that middle button. Store all the junk. Run down here, everybody. We're almost done. Almost done. Gonna give that Steam gift card away. After this. How we looking? Looking good. Running right up on it. Hope my mods got me somebody to rate. Second class elite is coming in with a host as well. Thank you so much for the host. Let's see. Mass Afterba coming in with a follow. Also, Rock, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer. Crushing that follow button. Becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Come on in. Put your feet up on the furniture. We don't mind. Texas Vet TV also with a host. I love Texas Vet over there. Let's give him a shout out. Everybody go over there. Hit him a follow. Hit him a follow. A big friend of the stream over here. Big friend of the stream. Helped us out at TwitchCon. I love shouting out his channel. He plays a lot of fun games like truck simulators and stuff like that. He's got a wicked setup. If you do nothing but just go over there and check out his wicked setup, I would suggest to do that. Big time. But is a great streamer as well. And give him a try. All right, so look at that. We now got 3 more large ones because we bought a bunch of screws, right? We bought a whole shipment of screws. So we can go ahead and do 3 more of these babies, and you're going to see we're going to have a lot of power running here. A lot of power. So we're going to go 3 more. How are we looking on stats right now? Hold on. 228. All right, still red. So let's go ahead and put 1 down. And then another one. And then another one. All right. Then we'll back out of there so we can go ahead and turn this way. There we go. Attach wire. Attach wire. There we go. Now, it's not attached to the system yet, so we got 258 and right now 999, about 1,800 water going right now. Let's go ahead and attach this in. Of course, this is going to be 2, 4, 6 more water purifiers. There we go. We're at 258. We've got enough power to power all of our purified water. And you're like, Kismet, again, 999. Why doesn't it go over that? I don't know. I don't make the games. I just play them. Right up here. Let's go ahead and check it out, everybody. Let's check it out. Of course, let's go into our data, into our Pip-Boy data workshops. We'll go ahead and scroll down to Sanctuary Hills. And look at that, everybody. 1,883 purified water being produced here at Sanctuary Hills. Now, we could squeeze that up to 2,000. We could go ahead and put those little ones in there that are 10 each and really squeeze it up as high as we can. But I think that is good enough. Now, another thing that's happening as we do this, by the way, is that we're diminishing how much stuff we can actually build here. See our size right here? Our size is being diminished. Now we're about halfway. So if we wanted to build a big building or something like that, of course, we're not going to have as much room because we're going to have all of these power things here. But that's okay. We'll build something nice later on. We'll super build some stuff. But there we go. So now about 2,000 water every couple days in game. I'm just going to round it up. Hope you guys don't mind. About 2,000 water being produced. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. Now let's get a good bird's eye view of this sucker. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get a bird's eye view. And we're going to go ahead, get into here. Now I love using these ladders right here. I think they work fantastically. Let me go back up a little bit more. I'm a little too close. Back it up. There we go. And let's go ahead, put this down, jump our way up here, attach another one, jump up some more. Boom. Oh. There we go. Good enough. Let's get out of here. Ooh, let's save, because I feel like I'm about to fall off. I'm going to save right before I fall off and die. All right, there we go. Let's get up here, everybody. Whoa, now this will mess with your vertigo. Look at this. Look at this beauty. Look at this. Somebody clip this. Somebody clip this. Look at how beautiful this is. Again, 2,000 purified water right here at Sanctuary. Anybody can do this. Anybody can do it in any version of the game. Again, you could try to fill these little areas with those smaller ones. Same thing over there, but look at this. This is a thing of beauty. 2,000 purified water right here at Sanctuary at the beginning of the game. Level 16 right there. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much, Jonah. Appreciate the big bada boom on the stream. Look at this again. And we haven't even started yet, everybody. We're just at the beginning of the game. Just at the beginning. What's up, Preston? What's up, brother? We're just at the beginning of the game. We're just getting our kill boxes going on that side and this side. Of course, we'll build ourselves an awesome place up here for our people eventually. We'll redo all of this food, of course, to mute food eventually as well. But that is a good place to save right there at Sanctuary. Oh, I love that moment. I love that moment when you work very hard in the game and you're really starting to build that momentum. Build that momentum. Speaking of building momentum, how would you guys like to win a $10 Steam gift card? I think you would. I think you would. You want $10 in your pocket right now to play some games? I think you want to win it. So I'm going to give it to you here in just a second. So you got 30 seconds to do the following. And again, 30 seconds to do the following. To go up and check how many kids caps you got by going ! Loot. Check how many you got. We'll put it in the chat. And then, of course, if you got, it's 1 ticket per kids cap or 1 kids cap per ticket. So if you want to buy, if you got 100 kids caps, you can buy 100 tickets, right, for the raffle, for the giveaway. Now, of course, if you got a lot of kids caps, you want to use them up, using up to 10,000 for the giveaway and win yourself a Steam gift card. All right? All right, they're your kids' caps. Use them up. Use them up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to give you guys 30 seconds. 30 seconds, and it's time to give it away. Now, while you guys are doing that, while you guys are getting it all ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and queue up a raid as well. See who we're going to raid while you guys are doing that. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Who do you want to show some love to tonight? Bam. Bam. Let's see who we got. Who do we got queued up and ready? Damn. I think we've got them two before. I love those guys, but I think we're going to try somebody else here, Dark Angel. I think we're going to try someone we haven't gotten yet. I feel like, you know, somebody needs some Christmas love tonight. Let's see who we can find. Who do we got? Now, usually I go with recommendations from my mods, and sometimes I just, you know, I feel like we got to give out some love, you know? You know what I'm talking about. Boom. Boom. Let's see who we got. Lots of people playing. Lots of people playing some games today. See who else we got. Yeah, not a lot of people streaming right now. A lot of people we've already gotten before. Let's see. Looking around, looking around. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer. Who was that awesome person? It was Delita Legion. Delita Legion, thank you so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. You want to win yourself a $10 Steam gift card. Here's what you do. Exclamation point ticket, and just put 1. If you just came to stream for the very first time, you do get a free ticket. I'll try to let everybody have a chance to win. Everybody have a chance to win here in the stream. Let's see. Let's see up in here. Why is my thing not allowing me to resize? There we go. Trying to resize, everybody. Trying to resize. Yeah, here's somebody we haven't gotten. Here's somebody we haven't gotten. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy. He has no idea we're coming. No idea. There we go. And again, thank you to Hazatrom also for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. There we go. This guy's funny, though. This guy's funny, and he's wearing okay, I'm going to get this guy. I'm going to get this guy because he's got a Santa hat on. Sorry. Changing the raid target here. Hold on. Let's change the raid target. Let's make somebody's night tonight. There we go. Now I'm going to go ahead and put some love in the chat, everybody. I'm going to drop some love in there. The second I find my chat. There we go. Let's go ahead and put exclamation point love, exclamation point love 2, exclamation point love 3. Oh, I gotta do it right. There we go. Love 3, love 4. Boom. Now, right there in the chat, over on that side, everybody, there is the Kismet Love Tray. Now, if you are not subscribed, there's an option over there to, the very first option, to highlight copy it. We're going to go ahead and paste it in the person's chat to try to blow up their chat, to try to make them smile. That's our ultimate goal. Now, before we do that, though, we have a giveaway to do, and we've got to give away also 10,000 Kids Caps to Mr. That's Mr. Anon to you for being the bit boss tonight here at the end of the stream. So let's go ahead and dish out those 10,000 Kids Caps to That's Mr. Anon to you. And we're going to go ahead and queue up our raid. We're going to blow up this person's chat. Now, this person right now has about 5,000 followers. He's got about 15 people in his stream. Not too bad, not too bad. You'd think you'd have more for that many followers, but that's okay. We can make it a lot more because you guys have the power to make somebody's night. Now, let's go ahead and give away the Steam gift card first. And then I am expecting all of you to join in on our epic raid we're about to do. So close the giveaway and draw the winner in 3, 2, 1. Boom! You're the winner. You're tonight's big winner. It goes out to Captain Wobble. Captain Wobble with the win. What did I say, Captain Wobble? What did I say to all of you guys who hang out in the stream all the time, who have a massive amount of Kiz Caps to use those babies up, and you have won? Now, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, because if Captain Wobble doesn't go, oh my God, I never win anything. I just won $10 to go ahead and buy some stuff on Steam. Unless he says that, in the next 2 minutes, you guys are going to get a second chance. So there we go. Kismet, I must take off. Happy to come from Sir Witch to watch your stream. A lot of fun things. Disappears in the shadows. Thank you, Live Plays. Thank you for hanging out, buddy. I'm going to take that and put that in my nice things that people say. Do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Nice things that people say. Oh, thank you, Live Plays. Appreciate that. Kismet, were you a salesman in a former life? You got all the chat. You make a great salesman. I am a terrible salesman. I don't like to sell stuff. I pretty much just like show instead of tell. I just play, have fun, enjoy myself, and I think that sells it for itself. I don't like to manipulate people into buying stuff that they may not need or want. I just say, you know what? People can see right through you. I just be the honest me. I don't play a character. I don't play somebody else on stream. This is the Kismet you will meet at TwitchCon or wherever you happen to run into me. I am the one and only me. And I don't need to pretend to be nobody else. It's hard enough just being myself. You guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know what I'm talking about. People can see right through you. So, no, I'm not a salesman. I'm a graphic designer. Been a graphic designer for 25 years. Been married for 25 years as well. I've been with my wife for 25 years as well. And did that for a very long time. But I also love gaming, and I especially love streaming and hanging out with you guys and interacting in the stream. One of my favorite things to do. Favorite thing to do. But thank you, Stitch Bob. Appreciate the love, brother. Appreciate the love in the stream. Ripley in there. Big congrats. Is he in there? Did Captain Rubble say something? Has he said something, mods? Did I miss it? I don't know why this particular chat is so dang small. Why is this chat so dang small? Let's make it bigger. Let's make it bigger. I got it bigger somewhere. Where is he at? Captain Wobble. Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. There it is. I see it in the chat, Captain Wobble. Let's see the GGs. Let's see some massive GGs in the chat. There we go. You have won it, bro. Now, Dark Angel, I actually don't ever win anything. Well, you can no longer say that. You can no longer say that, buddy. You have won it here in the stream. Your very first win on my channel. Big congrats, buddy. Big congrats. Again, watch for Dark Angel to whisper you that $10 Steam gift card on Twitch. So be watching your whispers over the next 2-3 days. Of course, it is close to Christmas, so if it does take them a little bit longer, don't worry. We write every name down, and we follow up and make sure everybody redeems every single thing that we've given out. And we've literally given out hundreds of games worth thousands of dollars, including real-life loot, like those Twitch socks, like the, right here, like this stuff right here. We just gave this out earlier. Of course, the Kismet Cup. We also gave out some awesome Twitch socks. And, oh, you can't see because it's blue. But, again, brand new, never worn Twitch Crew socks. There we go, Twitch Crew socks. As well as a whole bunch of other epic loot here in the stream. Oh, here comes those bitty bits. Thank you so much, Jonah, for those 33 bits. All right, now, you guys have the power to make somebody's night tonight. Now, we're going to blow up somebody's channel. We're going to blow up their channel. And this is one of my favorite things to do. I have literally rated thousands of people on Twitch. Over the last 2.5 years. Every single time I finish streaming, I try to send some love to somebody else to make their night. And I don't need them to raid me back. I don't need any of that stuff. I don't put conditions on friendships. What I do is I send out that love and I ask them to send it to somebody else who sends it to somebody else and so forth. And it just goes around Twitch. That Kismet love train goes around Twitch and makes it a better place. And you have that power. You have that power right now. So let's get it queued up. Let's get that raid going. And again, if you missed it, he's here, Kaz. Yay! Awesome. And if you missed it, I'm going to put it in there one more time. Boom. Love 3. Come on, fingers. Work, fingers. Love 4. Oh, all right, there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and grab, of course, tier 3 there. And we're going to go ahead and get it ready in this chat. Then we're going to go ahead and start this raid. Let's do it. Bam. And his name is Dingus Quests, which I think is incredibly funny. He's got his Christmas hat on with some snow going on. He's playing some Fallout 4 right now, and he has no idea that I'm just about to drop 100+ people in his channel. He has no idea. So let's get it going. It's queued up right now in the chat. Hit that join button right up there at the top. And that will allow us to go in and blow him up with as biggest raid as we can. Again, if you're coming in from Warwitch's channel, if you're coming in from all the amazing people who have hosted my channel tonight, for all the people, of course, who have shown the love, dropped those bits, resubbed, all of that stuff, thank you so much. And thanks to everybody who comes to my channel, hits that follow button. I've had such a phenomenal year this year with all the outpouring of love. Of course, I've got an affiliate. I got partnered. I got to stream live from the floor of TwitchCon, thanks to Intel Gaming and Twitch, and a lot of other streamer friends and a lot of other people in the Kismet Army who have just made it just a phenomenal year. It's giving me goosebumps. Giving me goosebumps to look back at the year and say, wow, you know, from being stuck in the bed, couldn't do anything, couldn't go anywhere, to just fighting my way out of the bed and following my passion every day has really made a difference. All right, here we go, everybody. Let's do it. Bam. There we go. There we go, out of nowhere with a big, massive host.
Holy shit, what is up,
That's what I like to hear. All right, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and see you guys next time. I'll be back tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with even more epic giveaways. This is going to be a great one. I will see you guys tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific. Bye, everybody.